everyone. It's game day. It's Monday Night Hockey on Prime. So if you're looking for the game, make sure you get your Amazon Prime out because it'll be playing there. This is Nothing is Perfect. I'm Russell Holiday. It's Monday night, and it's the Vancouver Canucks versus the St. Louis Blues. Down in St. Louis, it is an early game. It is 4:20 right now, bros. So get excited. We got lots of exciting stuff happening tonight. Some of you have noticed already. We're going to do the hellos for all you beautiful people who are in chat right now, waiting for the game to get started. So we'll say hello to you guys. We'll go through the new and improved stats that you want, but you don't really need. Go through the Canucks lineup. Slight changes to the lineup. Only one change, I think, tonight. A certain Chaos Giraffe is back in the lineup. And then we're going to have in the first intermission, Mr. Dustin Boydell, fresh off of his birthday dinner, will be back in the house for the Rusty and Dusty Sideshow. We'll talk about the ups and downs. We'll talk about some various Canucks news topics that are happening today. During the second intermission, we're very, very excited. We're going to have the one, the only, Mr. Dean from Diener HD coming on. A lot of you guys might know who he is. He does a lot of Canucks highlight videos. Very popular on the YouTube community, so we're very excited to have him join us live during the second intermission. So that'll be very cool to chat with him. We're going to talk about his hockey fandom. We're going to talk about the Canucks. We're going to talk about his channel, so it should be lots of fun. So yes, Diener HD will be joining us during the second intermission day, which is very, very cool. We do have the sub button below us, so if you haven't hit that and you're watching, hit that button, hit the like button. And if you're feeling like you want to support the channel in a monetary fashion, you can always hit the join button, and that'll give you access to our custom emojis. That'll give us access to the loyalty badges that you'll see beside people's names there. And it'll give you access to our monthly members only chat, which we'll be talking about today. We'll be announcing you what day that's going to be happening. So let's do what we always do. Let's start off by saying hello to everyone who's in chat. And then Calvin99 Charlie says, wait, is that Diener HD? And yes, it is. Zachary shows up and he's like, go Vancouver Canucks. Welcome Zachary to chat. Big Mac, game time. Big Mac in the chat. Welcome Big Mac. Nice to have you. Big Hog Hockey. Yes, sir. Calvin Diener HD will be on during the second intermission today. Be a lot of fun. Snicker Snatcher. Been missing you, Snicker Snatcher. Glad to have you back. Yo, what is up, Nothing community? Snicker back, baby. Let's go. Canucks get that dub. And of course, don't forget to smash that like and sub button. Nice to have you back. And there he is, the man. He's in chat. Diener HD, looking forward to it. Giving the old fist bump there. Looking forward to chatting with Mr. Dean from Diener HD. Diener, says Big Hog. Barbershop Window. I heard the Nucks won a game on Saturday. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. What are they? I thought the stat was, I think they're 8-2 on Saturday nights this season or something like that. So Saturday night apparently is all right for fighting for the Canucks. Diener waving at Big Hog Hockey, giving them all shout out. Good to see. Big Hog, can't wait to have you on. Love your work. Big Hog says, Mike Torrance in the chat. Good luck, Canucks. Canucks glow. Using one of those custom emojis there. Mike Torrance, Mac, Hog, Snicker, Zach, Diener in the chat. Nice to have you, Mike Torrance. Snickers Hedger, what's up, Mike? What's up? Hachiko, guys, my class starts at the same time as the game starts. Well, I guess you're just going to have us sneakily on your phone, right? So you can be there. Big Hog's like, damn, skip class. Mike Torrance, so the Sabres have been given the green light to look at EP. Yeah, apparently the Sabres have been given the chance to try and put together a package to get Elias Pettersson out of the Canucks, because we don't want him touching DPD, right? Elias Pettersson. Hachiko, Big Hog, I'm already in the classroom waiting. You're in the classroom waiting. You're in the chat waiting. So that's good to see. Big Hog, damn, cry. Hachiko, I'll keep the stream open while I take notes, though. Big Hog Hockey, what's more important, us or school? And then Hachiko's like, will you pay me a salary? And then Mike Torrance is like, pick school, I'll back you. Yeah. Calvin says, happy 420. Big Hog, yes, Hachiko, I'll pay you. And then Big Mac says, what's shaking, everybody? Good to see ya. And then Zach says, Diener HD, hi. Okay, let's hop on over to the stats that you want, but you don't really need. So we can see them. We'll make sure that you guys can actually see it. Unlike my terrible post-game show that I attempted to do without Dustin last game. When you guys were just seeing a blank screen of Sonic Racing rather than actually seeing what I was doing on screen. So, Vancouver Canucks on Monday. They've played on Monday in their careers, in their existence, 301 times. They're 131 and 153, which isn't great. At home, they're 88 and 69. Nice. But unfortunately, on the road on Mondays in their entire existence, the Canucks have played 135 times. They've won 43 and lost 84. So not a great stat moving into this Monday night game. If we're looking at January the 27th, they've played 21 times on January the 27th. They're 13 and 8th. So they're actually 10 and 5 at home, and they are 3 and 3 on the road. So when playing on January the 27th, they are 3 and 3. So that's good to see. That's good to see. The Canucks versus the Blues all time, they've played 187 times. The Canucks are 79 and 100 overall versus the Blues, so a little bit rough. 21 games below 500 at home. They're 1 game above 500, which means that they are 22 games below 500 when playing in St. Louis. So a bit of a struggle on the road versus the Blues. And we're talking about the Blues versus the Canucks on Mondays. They've played 17 times on Mondays. I don't know. Should we look at this one? They're 4 and 13 versus the Blues on Monday, which is kind of painful. In St. Louis, they're 2 and 8 on Monday versus the Blues. So looks like they get a case of the Blues when they're playing on Monday. Looks like someone's got a case of the Mondays. Canucks leading scorer versus the St. Louis Blues currently is Pettersson. He's got 6 goals in 15 games. He's also got 15 assists in 15 games, giving him an overall of 21 points in 15 games. So almost a point and a half per game against the Blues. And as you may remember, Pettersson does tend to do really, really well against Jordan Binnington, who is probably starting for St. Louis tonight. He scored a lot on Binnington, so that should be fun. Binnington and Pettersson were rookies in the same season, and there was talk about Binnington being the Rookie of the Year, and then obviously Elias Pettersson ended up taking it. Blues current leading scorer against the Canucks, Jordan Kyrou has 6 goals in 11 games. Rob Thomas, 8 assists in 16 games, and then Thomas with the overall, he's got 5 goals as well. He's got 13 points through 16 games. Obviously, there's been a lot of turnover for the Blues in the last couple of years, so not a lot of there. And then, as you can see, our beautiful thumbnail from our stream today with the Diener HD live there, Dustin in the corner. Of course, the whale just chilling on the bar there. We're looking at the team stats. In the last 5 games, Quinn Hughes has 7 points, including 5 goals because he's a beast. Brock Besser has 4 assists in the last 5 games, so using his passing rather than his shooting, but who knows what we're going to see tonight. Dylan Holloway, former Edmonton Oiler, 5 points in his last 5 games. Braden Shen has 3 goals in his last 5 games. And then Dylan Holloway, all of those points, 5 assists in his last 5 games leading up to tonight. The Canucks and St. Louis played all the way back in December 10th. They lost 4-3 to the Blues, which you didn't want to see. Tonight's game, 7:30 Eastern start, 4:30 Pacific. They are playing tonight, and then we play them again near to the end of the season on March 20th. If we're looking at the team stats, the Vancouver Canucks now 16th, so dead center of the league, 21.4% on the power play. The St. Louis Blues, not great, 18.8% on the power play, 25th in the league. The Canucks penalty kill has gotten a little better. They're now 13th, so moving up a little bit. They've been doing well lately, 80%. The St. Louis Blues, not so great, 28th, 73% on the penalty kill. Canucks face-offs are not great either, but they're only slightly better than St. Louis. So we got the 19th and 20th best face-off teams going against each other. Pretty much a coin flip when it comes to that. Goals for, another one. 23rd for the Canucks, 24th for the St. Louis Blues. The Canucks scoring 2.79 a game, St. Louis scoring 2.76. And then goals against, again, not great for the Canucks, allowing 3.17 goals per game, putting them in at 24th. And then the St. Louis Blues giving up just under 3 goals a game, putting them right in the middle of the league at 16th. And if we're looking at the last 10 games, the Canucks are 3-5-2, winning that big game against the best team in the league, the Washington Capitals. And look at this, isn't this weird? They beat the Capitals, they beat Toronto, and they beat Edmonton. 3 cup contenders, as you would call them, and then they lose to, they really haven't played anyone bad lately. So, yeah, 3-5-2. And then the Blues are about 4-6. So they did get a little bit of a bump when they changed their coaching, but they have kind of come back to earth. So St. Louis coming into this game on a 2-game losing streak. The Canucks looking to win 2 games in a row for the first time since, November 31st and December 1st, or November 30th and December 1st or something like that. So looking to win 2 games in a row for the first time in a long time. Back to the bar. Let's have a look at the lineups. So I'll bring those up here for you. So we're looking at the offensive lines. There has not been any changes to the offensive lines. You got Hoglander, Pettersson, and Karlsson playing together on the top line, the all-Swedish line. JT Miller playing with Danton Heinen and Brock Besser, who did look pretty good last game, so we give him props. Jake DeBrusk, Pius Suter, Connor Garland playing together on the third line. Connor Garland did miss practice yesterday, but it was a maintenance day. And then Sasson, Bluger, and Phil DiGiuseppe, who were actually really good in the last game as the fourth line, good on the forecheck. They will be playing on the fourth line. If we're looking at the defense, here it is. We're going to be happy to have him back. Mr. Tyler Myers playing on the top pair with Quinn Hughes. They're keeping them apart. So Philip Hronik once again will be playing with Derek Forbort on the second pair. And then DPD back in, playing on the left side with Carson Soucy. And then again, starting for your Vancouver Canucks, Kevin Lankinen coming off a big win against the Washington Capitals. So he will be getting the start again today. So let's hop back into chat before the game gets started. All right. Calvin 99 Charlie. Big Hog. I really wanted Barbershop's Tears in a Flask. He can't be getting away with this. The only day we beat Edmonton and you ban him. Jay in the chat. I bought an unfortunate non-professional printed photo of Trevor Linden and Rick Tocchet off eBay. So when is it coming? Did you get a good deal? Big Hog. Okay, Calvin. I'm up for that. Calvin 99 Charlie, it would have been so good to hear him crying about McDavid losing and getting kicked. Yep. Scrawford in the chat. Yeah, 2 more subs until we hit 800. Looks like we got 1 more sub, so we're 1 sub away from 800 subs, guys. We're trying to get this number up to 1,000. That is the goal for the year. If we can get 1,000 before the end of the year, that is exactly where we want to be. So we're looking to get the 201 more subs, but looking to get that 1 more sub tonight to get up to that 800 mark. Calvin, should I ban him? Don't ban him. He's friendly. If Big Hog, only ban him if he is being offensive. So make sure, but it looks like you've already banned him. Lank for GWG. Come on. Mike Torrance thinking that Lank's going to get the game-winning goal. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Calvin 99 Charlie, yeah, you can ban him now. I ain't want to hear him. Matt Prime, hashtag you love to stream it. Yep, the stream always looks good on Prime. Very clear. Looks like we got Chris Pronger on the panel. I'm very happy to see that we still have not seen Swearjar fuck Messier on the Canucks broadcast so far. So Calvin 99 Charlie, laugh out loud, bye. And then Big Max, yeah, play nice. Calvin 99 Charlie, we're Canadians, Big Mac. Kevin K, what's up, Canucks? Let's go with the green heart and the blue heart. Welcome back, Kevin K. Always good to have you, brother. Milosh, go, Canucks, go. Go, Canucks, go. Milosh is in the chat. Jake's Takes Hockey. I'm driving, but I'm using voice control. Did I hear Diener HD will be on today? Yes, sir. Diener HD is joining us during the second intermission today. And then everyone who doesn't know, Jake's Takes Hockey will be joining us on Wednesday as well. I haven't even told Jake yet this, but it'll be his first night of trivia. So you can look forward to that for the Wednesday game when the Canucks are playing against the Nashville Predators on Wednesday. It's a 6 o'clock start. So Jake's Takes Hockey will be joining us. And then Cam from Green, Blue, and Dubs will also be joining us. And we're going to have our first content creator versus content creator battling for Canucks trivia. And then they'll get the same prize as the Canucks Uncensored did. They'll get to pick their very own custom emoji in the Nothing is Perfect membership package. So, yeah, Jake's Takes Hockey, you will be competing against Cam from Green, Blue, and Dubs. Just so you know. Big Hog Hockey, yup. He was being offensive. He said Dylan Holloway was going to get the game-winning goal. Laugh out loud. Swear jar. Big Hog, yeah, he deserves the ban. I don't know if he did. We need to keep him around. He keeps us honest, doesn't he? Then Jay Bacot, I have it. I wouldn't have bought it if I had known the actual quality. Oh no, that's not good. You hate to see it. Hashtag you hate to see it. Dan Carlo, watching from the Philippines. Go Philippines, go. Go Canucks, go. Go Canucks, go. Go Canucks, go. You love to see it. I'm gonna quickly double check these lineups again too, because Brendan Batchelor had not posted yet. Just want to make sure, because there was a bunch of game time decisions too, but I think it's pretty bang on with what we saw. Yeah. So no, we are good to go with the lineup that I showed you guys. Calvin 99 Charlie, if I was to win the emote, I'd make a Canadian flag. Quite sad YouTube doesn't have one. L YouTube. Yeah, L YouTube. Canucks versus Blues. Yep. Getting those proper colored hearts there, Kevin K. Toymaker in the chat. Yeah, big 4-point game. Welcome, Toymaker. Nice to have you. Actually, here, yeah, I'll pull up the standings here for you guys, because the St. Louis Blues are directly underneath the Canucks right now, pushing for that wild card spot. So let's hop on over to that. Vancouver Canucks are currently just behind Calgary for the last wild card spot there. They're 3 points behind. St. Louis is right behind the Canucks, 2 points behind them. But they have played 2 more games. But still, if St. Louis wins tonight, that will tie them in points at least with the Canucks for that third spot, just out of the wild card spot. So that should be interesting to see how the Canucks show up tonight, because this is a big game. If they win tonight, they can pull a little closer to Calgary and keep St. Louis at bay, pulling 4 points ahead of them, and we'll still have 2 games in hand on the Blues. Let's see, actually, who's all playing tonight, too. Because we're already kind of looking at, like, who is playing tonight. So you got the Kings versus the Red Wings, which Emperor King and diehard Red Wings fan will be watching that one closely. The Kings are leading 1-0. The Devils are playing against Philly, and the Devils have been playing really, really bad lately. Philly's up 2-0 in the first period against the... Then we got the Canucks versus the Blues, and then we've got the Kraken versus the Oilers. Connor McDavid's first game back after his suspension as well. And then Hachiko keeping a close eye on this. It is the Pittsburgh Penguins. It is the San Jose Sharks. Sharks do tend to eat Penguins, but these Sharks have not been great. They're 14-32. Penguins are only 20-23. So that should be interesting to see what. But yeah, no other teams close in the standings to the Canucks that we have to worry about moving. Yeah, so like I said, very important game here tonight for the Canucks, trying to keep ahead. Back to the bar. Leah Herring, can they win too? Welcome to the chat, Leah. Nice to have you. It depends on which version of the Vancouver Canucks show up. Because so far, as me and Dustin have talked about a whole bunch, on a night-to-night basis, on a period-to-period basis, on a shift-to-shift basis, this Vancouver Canucks team changes things quite randomly. So it's kind of hard to know who's going to show up. But I think they have a chance tonight. They may have a chance. Calvin 99 Charlie, if St. Louis wins, we have to race them too. Yep. So it's a huge game for St. Louis. Big Hog Hockey also, y'all, apparently Wendy has learned how to mod so behave. Yeah. So it was my niece's birthday on the weekend on Saturday morning. Saturday morning at 9 a.m. for a 5-year-old's birthday party. Yeah. So we went, my mom was there, and I showed her how to use the mod rules. So if my mom is in chat, make sure you're on your best behavior. And it looks like Jay has figured out is there a Canadian flag in the emojis? Interesting. Yeah, Jay's found a Canadian flag. Zach using the Canadian Maple Leaf. Calvin99 Charlie, the keyboard has one, but YouTube don't. Oh, okay. So YouTube doesn't have an emoji that's a Canadian flag, but your own like software should have it. Kevin K, Pittsburgh Penguins were doing all right, but fell down. Yeah, they made a push, but they've kind of stalled out a little bit, which you don't want to see. Toymaker, better be Lankinen in goal. Yes, Lankinen is in net for your Vancouver Canucks tonight, so that'll be good to see. Kevin Lankinen, Blanky, back in. And I understand why they want to get Demko in and they want to get Demko going, but at the end of the day, the Canucks really need their best goaltender in net. Jay Bacot, copy and paste. So Jay is just copying and pasting it. So you can Google Canadian flag emoji and then copy and paste it. Derek Wang in the chat. Welcome, brother. Nice to have you back. Lankinen is starting. Yeah, Jake Stakes Hockey Trivia. Great. Now I'm nervous. Yeah, it's something I've been wanting to do. So Jake, we'll chat on Wednesday about how that's all going to go down. But it'll be very similar to what you've seen already with the Canucks Trivia with regards to how things go. I'll send you a link, and then you'll have your own buzzer button so that you can buzz in against Cam. I haven't told Cam either about the trivia contest, but I booked you guys both in. And I'm going to pit you guys against each other. Battle for supremacy of Canucks YouTubers. Zachary using those Canucks colors in chat. White, green, and blue. Yeah, we're back to the white, green, and blue. No black skate tonight. When is the next black skate night? Let's see. The next black skate night will be in March. So we're not going to see the black skate jersey again until March 5th against the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. There'll be 3 black skate nights. Here, actually, I can even just show you guys this. I've got this down so that I know when they're all happening. So we got the black skate coming up in March on the 5th, the 7th, and the 9th. And then again in April on the 5th and the 6th. So we're going to see the black skate 5 more times this year, which is pretty wild when you think about it. The Canucks wore their black skate jersey 18 times this year, which is almost half of their home games. So their home jersey is their blue one, but right now it looks like they're leaning heavily on that that black skate jersey. Back to the bar. And if you saw Mr. Jake's Takes Hockey video, he actually predicts that the Canucks will be changing over to the black skate jersey permanently. So should be interesting to see if Jake knows what he's talking about, eh? Derek Wang. Demko needs a good rest. Yeah. Well, I mean, and then Lankinen was dealing with his sickness too, right? Like apparently he had a pretty nasty virus. Yeah, Jay, I'm still trying to figure out who I want to pitch you against. But yeah, you'll be coming up pretty quick here for trivia. Let's see. This week we've got all booked up. So yeah, like we've got on Wednesday against here. Let's bring up the Canucks schedule actually. So I can kind of give you guys a preview because this week we actually have another Canucks content creator that you guys all like that I've reached out to, and I've already actually recorded the interview with him. Let's have a look at this. So tonight we've got Dustin during the first intermission. We got Diener HD during the second intermission. On Wednesday, we've got Dustin during the first intermission. Then we're going to have Jake's Takes Hockey and Green, Blue, and Dubs for the Nashville game during the second intermission doing trivia. And then on Friday against the Dallas Stars, we're going to have Dustin in the first intermission. And during the second intermission, we're going to have Nux Memes or Nucko, who's I think his biggest following is on Instagram. So I've already done the interview with him. We pre-recorded that, and we're going to be playing that on Friday against the Dallas Stars. So Jay, let's have a look at February. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe sometime this week, Jay. Detroit, Colorado, San Jose, or Toronto, maybe sometime this week, eh? I think that might work out. Okay, back to the bar. Toymaker, I think they should do a new color scheme. Both jerseys incorporate black, blue, and green with white trim and reverse for home. We will meet Casey DeSmith in the Dallas Stars game. Yeah, Casey DeSmith's playing for the Dallas Stars. But I don't know. We'll see who we... It might be Ottinger because that's their starter, but you never know. You might see Casey DeSmith, another former Vancouver Canuck. Jake Takes Hockey, laugh out loud. Sounds like a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. Pink sunglasses, Jacob Cozy in the chat. Hey, beauties. Hello, sir. Welcome to chat. How's Edmonton? Cold? Is it snowing? How you feeling over there in Edmonton? Kevin K. Canucks need to play harder. Last year they were first, but this year fifth. We don't need first, but playoffs is a start. Yeah, 100%. We need to make the playoffs. We do. It's going to be a tough road. I mean, we'll meet him again. Yeah. Big Mac said, yo, Pink. All right. Looks like they're lining up at center ice. We're about to get underway here. Vancouver Canucks, St. Louis Blues dropping the puck. We're underway. First period. 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44. There we go. Underway. St. Louis dumps it in. Not enough for icing, though. Big sunglasses guy. Hi, Jake, Jay, Zach, Toy, Tao, Big Mac. Pink sunglasses. It's all right. Nice right now. Okay. So not too bad. Major Tao, how do you spell strops backwards? Sports. That means sports. Langton leaves it for... And there is Forbert on the ice with Quinn Hughes. So it looks like they're mid-change right now. Quinn Hughes passes it up. Heinen protecting the puck, gets the puck out front, but it deflects off of a defenseman's skate. But Heinen does well to actually take the puck right back. JT Miller puts it through the crease right in Brock Besser's feet, but he can't get a hold of it. Pink sunglasses guy. Hi, big hug, Calvin. Leah Herring, wow, for Prime Game, I'm already ahead of you by 30 seconds. On Prime, can you even pause this? Oh, you can. Yeah, so if you are watching on Prime, what you should be doing is pause your feed, and then I'll do a countdown, and then you'll be able to line up everything. Hi, Mike. Says Pink Calvin 9 and Charlie. I'm remembered. Laugh out loud. Yo, Diener is here. Yep. Hard to forget. Beautiful. Ah, says Major Tao. Shot blocked. Canucks come out to center. Got the all Swedish line out now. Oh, they just changed because they heard me talking about them. So we got the Bluger line out with D. Giuseppe. There's D. Petey getting the puck to the corner. Goes by Susie. Puck comes out front. Bluger keeps rather than dumping it up the boards, which is good. Up to D. Petey. Pedersen with a good pass out to center. Tipped in by Sass and down low. Bluger battling in the corner. Good forecheck by the Canucks, causing some chaos. Can't come up with the puck right now. And it looks like the Canucks are going for another change. Lots of quick changes here for the Canucks. They're not spending more than 20, 30 seconds out there right now. Quinn Hughes in the corner. Puck gets up to the half boards. Quinn Hughes chips it off the boards, collects it, comes in on a 2-on-1. There it is! Connor Garland with a pass from Quinn Hughes on the 2-on-1. Connor Garland gets things started for the Vancouver Canucks. They have taken a 1-0 lead early in the game. 17:08 left to go in the first period. And the Vancouver Canucks have once again scored. Goal. Canucks score. Pink sunglasses guy. Goal, goal, goal. Leah Herring. Goal. Special ed, maybe laugh out loud jokes. Go Canucks. Go, says Mohammed. Welcome back, Mohammed. Nice to see you. Go Canucks. Go. Big Hog says bang. Big Mac says go, 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 go. Boom. Yeah, Quinn Hughes feeds it right under the feet of the St. Louis defenseman. Gets it to Garland. Has the wide open net to tap it in. Kevin K. Yes. Pink sunglasses guys, big hog. Big hog goes, go, 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 go. And then pink sunglasses guy says, I said hi. And then Kevin K says, let's go. Oh, and then there's a fight. JT Miller dropping this man right off the face-off. Shen and Miller going at it. Where did that even come from? Looks like JT Miller might have a little cut on his cheek, so he's going to have to go get some repairs. How did that even all get started? And look at that. Major Tao coming in and dropping the gifted membership. Yeah, right off the face-off drop. They just went for it. JT Miller's helmets get ripped off. He takes a good shot, but manages to stay on his feet. Gets one pumped in there. And then he goes down. Okay, so Shen with the one shot on JT Miller. Muhammad. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hello, Muhammad. And then Major Tao dropping Ryan Mellis, just myself, getting the free membership. Thank you. Courtesy of Mr. Major Tao Santa Claus. You'll love to see it. Never said hi back. Why? Kevin K, yes, sir. And then Zach's like, go, goal. And then Dan Carlo's like, scores. And Zach's like, bang. And then Muhammad's like, what a pass for Hughes. Yeah, he fed it right underneath the feet of that defenseman. That's pretty wild. Pink Sunglasses guy says, hi, Muhammad. And then Mike Torrance says, yay. Yeah, it looks like JT Miller got maybe a little cut underneath his eye there. Yeah, he's going to go get it looked at. Calvin 99 Charlie, let's go. Pink Sunglasses guy says, Mike. Zach says, Santa. And then Mike Torrance says, Hughes says, Ferk, I'll do it myself again tonight. You got an assist instead of a goal, though, this time. Big Hog, Hoggy, yup. And then Big Mac says, what's up, Muhammad? Shot through. Lankinen with a save, covers it up for the faceoff. Pink Sunglasses guy, what's going on? I said hi. Dropping the $6.99 dono. Thank you very much. Going straight to Dobby's college fund. Jacob, I appreciate you. I said hi. Hi, Jacob. Zach says, go Leafs, go. Wrong game, Zach. We're not quite there yet. And then Mike Torrance says, Sunglasses, Leah. And then Big Hog says, Jacob! Calvin 99 Charlie, oh, Russ, the reason I don't have a membership at the moment is because it's my kid's birthday for the next few months. Have to save my money for them. As soon as the birthdays are over, I'll donate again. All good, brother. All good. It's good that you're taking care of your kids. They should be the number one priority over me. 100%. Muhammad says, hello, Big Mac. Hope everything is well. Pink Sunglasses guy, it's polite. It's polite to say hi back. Big Mac, everything is fantastic. Hope all is good with you. And then Pink Sunglasses guy says, thank you. Calvin 99 Charlie, not gonna lie, I feel like special kid in class. Everyone is nice too. Because you make people feel special, Calvin. That's why. And then Zach's like, too evil. Cheers. Too evil. My wife says, too good. People forget me too. Nice. Jake Six Hockey. Jake's text almost crashes car in excitement. Drive safe. Don't drive your car off the road, bruh. Pink Sunglasses. That's all I was asking for, Big Hog. Laughing and crying. 15:29 left to go in the first period. One shot apiece. Canucks have one shot and they've scored on it. Quinn Hughes in the corner, skating out. Rips it in. And then Binnington gloves that. Quinn Hughes tries to get to the corner and Binnington actually gloves it. Sorry, says Big Hog. Mohammed, thank you, Big Mac. Much appreciated. And then there we go. Zach's got it right. Go, Vancouver, go. And Big Mac's like, too evil. Pink Sunglasses guys, I hope we got a heater. Well, that's what I said in the YouTube video description was like, these teams don't score a lot, so it's probably going to be a barn burner, right? St. Louis getting the puck out to center ice. But Tyler Myers collects it and passes it over to Hughes. Hughes passes all the way up to Besser, who tips it into the St. Louis zone. Blueger in on the forecheck. Yeah, with JT Miller getting some repairs done. Looks like Blueger's taking a spot on the Besser line. Besser keeps it in. Quinn Hughes gets the puck, but it's bouncing all over the place. Can't keep it in, but Brock Besser puts it back for Forbort. Quinn Hughes now collects and skates out of the zone. Passes out to Suter. Suter with a shot. Gets off of his stick and goes over the boards. That'll stop play. 14:31 left to go in the first period. Too evil. I agree, Pink says Big Mac. Gotta be nice. Big hug. Jake crashes his car. Goal, goal, goal. Except pink sunglasses, I won't be as burnt. Janice McKay. Janias or what the 2X Oilers of mine haven't scored on you yet. No way. Go Oilers. Hey, Janias, nice to see you. I saw you commenting. We were commenting back and forth on a couple of the posts. That was fun going back and forth. So, but as I always say, we welcome all hockey fans here on Nothing Is Perfect. Whether you cheer for the Canucks or the Oilers, we've got some Kings fans, we've got some Blue Jackets fans, we've got some Detroit fans. So, making sure that everyone is welcome here. Everyone's respectful. We all have a good time here on Nothing Is Perfect. So, thanks for being here, Janias. Am I saying that right? Janias. Which one is it? Calvin 99 Charlie. Oh, you are cheering to evil. I thought you were just saying too evil. Yeah, we're cheersing. Pink sunglasses guy. We have never won 2 games in a row, right? Yeah, I can't remember. I don't think the Canucks as a franchise in 50 years has ever won back-to-back games. So tonight is their first chance as a hockey team to win 2 back-to-back games. Looks like Susie just took a penalty. Susie taking his man down. Buchnevich getting taken down. Yeah, I still can't believe this pass through the defenseman. Because if you think about it, when the foot, if this is like your foot and then you're down, Quinn Hughes passes it right through that. So there's the surface of the ice. Oh my gosh, what kind of weird stuff am I doing right now? And he passes it right through that little hole. Yo, is Tao here? Yes, Tao is here. He donated a membership. Derek, we got to keep up the goal scoring. Yep. Mike Torrance, don't think so. Yeah, he's been here. He's probably in and out right now. Jay, who scored? I went to take a leak. It was Connor Garland, assisted by Quinn Hughes. Big hog on a beauty 2-on-1 by Hughes. Tocchet scored. Yeah, Tocchet was just like, fine, I'll do it myself. Mohammed Hughes is playing like a beast. Canucks are so lucky to have him. Yeah, we are witnessing one of the greatest hockey performances in ever. It's Quinn Hughes is breaking records left, right, and center. Big hog hockey, bang. Janias, yes, you are pronouncing my name right. Okay, that's good. That's good. Canucks are on the PK. Yep. Jenna, how are you? Says pink sunglasses. Janias, yeah. Almost in salmon arm. How have I missed so much already? Yeah, sorry. I know. Autocorrect. Sorry. I'm great. Pink sunglasses guy, says Janias. Pink sunglasses guy. You a Blues fan? Old English name? Question mark. I like the Blues. Janias is an Oilers fan. Pink sunglasses guys. I'm really into jazz music. Connor Garley, says Derek. Yeah, a little hook by Susie on Buchnevich. He tumbles down. Is Miller looking over at Braden? He's got a little smirk on his. Oh, it looks like Braden Shen is talking smack. No, are they just having fun in the box there? Calvin 99 Charlie, the guy with the long name as me. Block laugh out loud. He's got the longest name in chat. Jumbo, Pang, Chang, Wang, Moby Dick, Ahab. But he goes by Derek. I hope you guys win from being in top of the standings last year to where you are now. I hope you win. Thank you. We'll take it if we can get it. Thank you, Janias. Quinn, Huggy Wuggy Bear, and Jake DeBrusky. Canucks are on the penalty kill. Lose the face-off. St. Louis controls off the draw. Puck tipped just wide of the far side of the net. Looks like Suter did well to get the puck, and then Bluger does well to get the puck out of the zone. St. Louis carries it back in, drops it at the blue line. Shot blocked in front. Myers skates it out to center. Cuts across. Taking his time, takes a shot. Blueger's flying out there tonight. I hope you lose, though. Not in a rude way. just in my season could be kind of way you're glad Lanks is in tonight. Janice, I want the Oilers to grab Hughes and give you Bouchard. I also want Dustin Wolf from Calgary. I don't think you're getting either one, Janias. Big Agagi. Who does Braden Shen think he is? Canucks legend Luke Shen? No, he's his brother. 43 seconds left to go on the power play. Shot wide. Puck comes off the boards and off the back of the net. St. Louis controls. Sunglasses guys, heard of Hiromi? What's that? A fish. Canucks collect the puck off a rebound. Shoot it all the way down the ice. 23 seconds left to go on the power play. 11:53 left to go in the period. Mike Torrance, female jazz piano player. Calvin 99 Charlie, you are only thing bad about being tall is I can never find any clothes for me. Everyone is shorter than 6 foot. I'm like just below 6 foot. Power play is over now. Quinn Hughes collects the puck, skates and takes his time, spins at center, turns back into his own zone under some pressure. Did Pettersson just drop it for Pettersson? Canucks in on the forecheck. Pettersson can't get there quick enough, and the St. Louis Blues carried out of the zone. I'm going to look her up. Janice, my dreams are crushed now. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You can have pretty much anyone else except for Quinn Hughes. He is one that I will never trade. Bennington covers an easy backhand shot from Hoglander. Oh, it's good to see the Chaos Giraffe back on the ice, isn't it? Good stick there, reads the play, breaks up the thing, and then the Canucks do well to get the puck out. Good penalty kill. Is she a smoke show? Michael Bublé is my favorite. PK is over. Nice penalty kill. Yeah, Mohammed, they did it. Pink sunglasses guy. Because he's a proud Canuck. Yeah. He's on Reddit too. What's his name? On Reddit, Michael Bublé's name is Knee Jerk Nux, I believe. That's pretty funny. Major Tao back. Just got my new guitar. I'm back now. Welcome back, Major Tao. Everybody was missing you. What's happening now? Okay, JT Miller's back on the ice. Ha! Pink sunglasses guy. Janice, you can have Susie, Myers, Hronek, Juleson, Desharnais, and Friedman. Yeah, you can have Desharnais back for sure. You can have any of those. Major Tao, I'll be listening, driving the car, guys. Okay, drive safe. We got Jake's Takes Hockey driving. We got Major Tao driving. Besser chips the puck down behind the net. Heinen on the forecheck. JT Miller's there too. St. Louis manages to get it out, but Myers collects it at center ice, puts it over to Hughes, and Hughes brings it back up the ice and dumps it in. Bennington stops the puck behind the net. Passes up to the half boards. It took a weird bounce off the boards, though. Unfortunate for him. The Canucks are able to take advantage and start controlling the puck. Kind of a rugby game happened in the corner. Besser passes up to the point for Hughes. Hughes puts it just wide of the net. Sneaky wrister. Quinn Hughes again. Puts it down low. Ooh, Quinn Hughes snaps it on net. Jerry Bennington saw it the whole way. Stops the puck, covers it for a whistle. 10:01 left to go in the first period. Canucks lead 1-0. Not Myers. No, you can't have Myers. Kevin King, LA Kings, Detroit Red Wings, Philadelphia Flyers, New Jersey Devils, Edmonton Oilers, Seattle Kraken, Pittsburgh Penguins, San Jose Shakes, and the Utah Hockey Club. Kevin K getting all of the colorful stuff out there in chat today. Thank you, Kevin K. Looks like these are all the teams that are playing tonight too, eh? Don't crash, Major! Says Big Hug. I love Myers, but be careful, Tao. Jake Takes Hockey. I'm home. Starts frantically setting up Xbox to watch hockey. Yeah, because you got your, I guess you've got your Prime set up on your Xbox, eh? Oh, puck goes through the goal crease, sits there for a second. The Canucks can't take advantage. Then St. Louis clears the puck out to center. Susie passes over to Pettersson. DPD. passes back to Susie, back to Pettersson at the center. He rips it in far side into the corner, and Jake DeBrusk comes in, manages to get a puck off a weird bounce, and Connor Garland gets a shot, but it gets blocked and comes all the way back into the Canucks zone. Connor Garland again carries it in. Cut into the middle, takes a shot, gets blocked, comes to the blue line and goes right in between the defensive pair, and Hronek will chase it back into the Canucks zone. Janice McKay, wife and I spent 3 days out of our 14 BC trip back in 2001 when you had many wildfires. We loved the flyover Canada and the Telus plus gardens. Great city and very gray in color. If you were out here during the winter, yeah, we're very gray. If you're out here during the summer, it's very green. But yeah, Janice, I'm glad you enjoyed our city. Kevin 99 Charlie, you love Myers, but ? Don't let it be a major, or I'm gonna have to call your mom. Mohammed Russell, would you trade Pettersson to Buffalo for Dylan Cousins and Bowen Byram? No, I wouldn't. I don't want to trade either Pettersson or Miller. I want them to figure it out. I want them to grow up and figure out how to deal with each other. Because I was watching Kempner Canucks the other night, and he was asking like why the Canucks haven't traded anyone. And the reason the Canucks haven't traded anyone is because, Elias Pettersson with a good play out from behind the net moves the Canucks up the ice. JT Miller brings it around the boards. Brock Besser joins him. Hronek shot blocked. Forbert shot blocked. Miller tries to backhand the puck up the boards. Can't get it to go quick enough. Up off the boards. Comes back for Forbert, who puts it down low. JT Miller tries to collect behind the... He's getting double teamed now. Heinen comes in to help. JT Miller rips it around the boards. Picked up by Hronek, who puts it down low off the end boards. JT Miller chips it to the corner where Heinen collects it. Heinen puts it up to Besser. Besser puts it back to the point. Over to Forbert on the blue line. Shot. Tipped just wide. Besser does well to collect the puck. Gets it back to the point for Hronek. Hronek puts it over to Forbert. Forbert skates down to the half boards. Almost down to the goal line. Bluger just shot. And then it gets blocked. He gets the rebound. And it also gets blocked. But yeah, no, Muhammad, I wouldn't trade. No, I wouldn't trade him. Pink sunglasses, but a lot of people do his job. Janice, plus I noticed fuel costs a lot, so every third vehicle was a Tesla. Yeah. Sassen with a shot tipped over the glass. 6:43 left to go in the first period. D. Giuseppe having a chat. Kevin Gay, who are the San Jose Shakes? And California does have a lot of earthquakes, so that might be a good name for them to reband with. Mike Torrance, she's as good or better than Chick Corea. Kevin 99 Charlie, not with as much chaos as he does. Laugh out loud. Hell yeah, thanks, Mike. I meant sharks. Yeah, Kevin K meant sharks. Pink sunglasses guy, you deserve a good sleep tonight, okay? Muhammad, what a great chance? ? No movement. Janice, I'll take Vinny back just for Skinner. Vinny has 5 wins left. Vinny, no for taking too many minors. Yep. He took three minors when we were playing against your Oilers. So let's Vancouver. Let's Vancouver. I don't want Skinner. Big Hog's like, let's Vancouver. Let's Vancouver. Either of them. Let's Vancouver. Big Mac, Big Mac. Pink sunglasses guy. I love PD. I'd be sad if he got traded, even though I want him to be traded. Thank you for your opinion, Russell. No problem, Mohammed. Yeah, if you guys ever have questions, feel free to ask. I want Byram, though. Yeah, he's one that I've always kind of wanted on this team. Bowen Byram, former Vancouver Giant. Be fun to see him play for the Vancouver Canucks. Jake Takes Hockey. Also, am I the only one mad about having to have Prime account now just for watching one Canucks game every once in a while? Yep. What I gotta do? Janice McKay, 29 on the chat, but only 14 likes. Gotta hit that like button. Thank you, Janice. It's very helpful. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. No, I watched The Boys, Jake. Prime got The Boys. Yeah, that is true. Jake, if you haven't watched The Boys yet, you got to check it out. Calvin 99 Charlie. Jake, Mr. Beast has his new challenge thing on Prime, which is pretty good. Yeah, there's some decent stuff on Prime. My wife is currently watching The Biggest Loser on Prime. 6:33 left to go in the first period. Puck gets dumped into the Canucks zone. Susie's back, drops it for Garland. Gets past him. St. Louis takes control. Shoots it down behind the net. Connor Garland poke checks his man. Gets the puck to the side. Connor Garland intercepts a pass behind the net, and he'll flip it backhand all the way down into center ice, where St. Louis will collect. The Canucks will get a change. Except for Connor Garland can't get off. Pedersen off the glass, up the half boards, can't get collected by Heinen. Susie controlling, waiting for his team to get a change, drops the puck for Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes taking his time. Pass out to center, tipped in. Puck gets passed and off of a St. Louis skate, and they get turned back, but they're carried out again. Lots of cool stuff to watch. Prime is all right. St. Louis takes to the net, but falls down. Fans on the pass there. St. Louis behind the net gets it up to the blue line. Shot just wide by St. Louis. Quinn Hughes puts it off the glass up to the half boards. Canucks try and get it out past the blue line. Can't get it to go. St. Louis recollects it. Puts it down low. Puck goes into the corner. Kyrou puts it right up to the slot. And the Vancouver Canucks get scored on. But immediately the referee has waved it off because there is goaltender interference. It looks like Quinn Hughes was being dumped into the goaltender. So the St. Louis Blues will be given no goal because they're cheating and they're pushing Quinn Hughes into Lankinen. So it looks like they might review it. Let's see. The puck comes behind the net, goes back up to the point. But it looks like Hughes actually shoved Holloway. Wonder what they're going to do with this. Interesting. I don't know how they're going to go with this one. It looks like Hollowell was entering the crease anyways. So I wonder if the St. Louis Blues will challenge this. Jenai, some good shows on Prime. Yeah. Big Hog Hockey. There's a lot of NHL docs on Prime. Yeah. I don't like having multiple membership. Mr. Beast thing is neat. Well, unfortunately, that's our world. Blame Elon and all those other people. I hate it when they just gonna combine everything and create cable again. How many memberships do I have right now? I've got TV, so I actually have cable. I've got Disney, I've got Prime, I've got Netflix, I've got Crave. But I think Crave comes with Telus, so I have cable too. Yeah, I miss cable, says Calvin. I miss having 3 channels, 4 on good clear days. Yeah. Who here had bunny ears? Did anyone ever have bunny ears? Pink Swan Glasses guy. Netflix, Prime, Disney, Paramount, Crave, cable, Hulu. I got all those. And Shudder. Janice, did you make it to any playoff games last year or previous years? I did not make it out to any Canucks playoff games last year, unfortunately. But I have been to a lot of Canucks playoff games over the year. I was selling Canucks for Kids 50-50 tickets back in the day, Janice. So I used to go to a lot of Canucks games. I think there was one year I went to like 30-something games in the regular season. And I went to a bunch of playoff games as well. But then the other thing is I now stream during Canucks games. So I won't be going to see any Canucks games in the near future because I am here at my bar streaming instead of going to Canucks games. Absolutely love The Boys, says Mohammed. Boys is amazing. Yeah. French reminds me of myself a lot. Mohammed, Blue scores. Carmen Don Allen. Hi, Russell. Welcome, Carmen. Nice to have you again. How are things over the East? No goal. B-Dog, no. No goal. We good? I don't know. They're still reviewing it. Welcome, B-Dog. Welcome, Carmen. Mohammed, dang it. That's absolute BS. No goal. Good. Learn the rules, says Zach. Pink sunglasses guys. Should I have a beer chat and Russell? Should I have a beer chat and Russ? You should have a beer, yes. Janice McKay, I'm hoping to get McDaddy Hattie today, but it's nice. Garley's head gave him a few days off. Yes, very dirty what McDaddy did. Smart thinking and cuddling by Garland. Yeah. I'll only do it if I have permission. Calvin 99 Charlie, Russ, do you know what the champions of the world Mandela effect is? If so, I think people are misremembering the end of Mighty Ducks for it. Okay, the refs have made up their mind. What is the result? Okay, the Canucks get a power play. So the refs did the opposite of what St. Louis thought they would, even though Hughes gave his man a little bit of a push. Looks like it's a no goal. I'm sorry, Mick, what? Question mark? The World Mandela effect. I have heard of that. How are people remembering the Mighty Ducks different? Jake Six Hockey. Guys, my girlfriend just now figured me freaking Quinn Hughes dark jersey just now. It's so freaking sick. You just got a Quinn Hughes jersey, bro? Gifted you. Nice, bro. Your girlfriend's great. Dark skate jersey. Ooh, Jake, can you get me one too, please? Nice. Raised her well. Proud of you. Hold on, there's a challenge. I call it a goal, says Mike Torrance. I do too, says Mike. Says pink sunglasses guy. Sunglasses on jersey. Carmen likes the jersey. Bunny ears, Atari, and no friendo entertainment center system. Yep. Canucks go to the power play with 4:35 left to go in the period and a minute 33 left to go in the power play. Garland keeps it in at the point for now. Gets it down low for Pettersson. Pettersson takes his time on the half boards, puts it back up to Miller on the blue line. Miller puts it over to Hughes. Hughes puts it back to Miller. Miller puts it down low for PD. PD puts it back up to Miller on the half boards. Back up to Hughes on the point. Hughes puts it down to Miller. Besser in the high slot. There it is. Looks like Connor Garland has scored again. Woo! Vancouver Canucks on the power play. After St. Louis calls a coach's challenge and it doesn't work. Yes, it is going to be Connor Garland with his second goal of the game. 2-0. Vancouver takes the lead. Carmen, I'm in Alberta, Russell. Nice. That is my home province. Let's see here. How does this all go? Shot. Oh, and then Binnington thought he had it, but it was behind him. Besser with a shot off of a pass from Miller. Tips down, goes right behind him. Binnington thinks he's got it, and then Connor Garland's like, nope, you don't have it. Scoops into the net. Vancouver takes a 2-0 lead. You love to see it. Good shot by Besser. Goes down, comes right between Binnington's leg, squeaks behind him, and Connor Garland picks up the rebound and puts it into the net. You love to see it. Canucks score. Woohoo, says B-Dog. Connor Garland, goal number 2, says Mohammed. We need points. So 2-0, says Zach. Mohammed says, go, Canucks, go. And then Pink Sunglasses guys, maybe they can make me happy again. And then B-Dog says, Garland, nice. And then Big Hog says, bang. And then Big Mac says, goal, 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 boom. And then Big Hog says, goal, goal, goal. And then Janai says, good job, Garland. Hattie watch. Yeah, we got Hattie watch on Garland now. Mike Torrance, nice. And then Major Tao says, Hattie incoming. Been bad goalie. Had one good year. Did that gold. Goal? Question mark. Dig for that goal. I love it. Dig for that gold, says Mike Torrance. They just get pissy now. Major Tao showing up with another gifted membership, going right out to James Alexander. Watch him from the shadow. James Alexander, congratulations. You just got a free membership from Mr. Major Tao, Mr. Santa Claus. Thanks for the donation, Major. You love to see it. Hashtag you love to see it. Santa shows up. Santa. Have any of your players scored a hattie this year yet? Oilers haven't yet. Jake DeBrusk got a hat trick, I believe, right? 100. Garland almost scored. Yeah, he almost got the hat trick already. Yo, Tao, sick. Quinn saves a goal now. Laugh out loud. So, PP? Hell yeah, no goal. Canucks go, go, go. Zach, hit. Zach from Carmen. Hi, buddy. No goal. Big PP. Hee hee. We got a power play in love. Big PPs. Mike Torrance. Wow. Janice. Oh, that's cool that you got to go to so many games. I hear the building isn't that comfortable or designed. Got this info from a couple of YouTube channels. It's got its charm, but yeah, it's not. It's kind of getting older. I mean, what was it? 1996 when it opened or something like that. Janice, whereabouts in Alberta, Carmen? Sherwood scored a hattie. Oh, okay, it was Sherwood. Vanish. No offense to the Blues, but those guys are punching air right now. Poor guys. Laugh out loud. Heinen stops the puck from going out, gets it behind for Besser, who battles behind the corner. Miller comes in, digs it out, puts it back to the point for Forbert, puts it down low. Miller over to Besser, and Besser bobbles the puck in the corner. Puck comes out. St. Louis skates it out of their zone. Vanish, welcome. It's always good to see you, Vanish. Sherwood. Major Tao says Trevor Linden, Dobby in a top hat. Do the Blues even have a fan base? Yeah, I mean, they won a Stanley Cup, so they got to have some fans from that, right? Bluger leaves it for Suter. Oh, Giuseppe. Giuseppe puts it to the point. Shot. Pennington makes a save, and it just goes wide. Sasson behind the net, battling for the puck. Gets poked by Giuseppe back to Bluger. Bluger puts it up to the point for Pettersson. Petey puts it over to Susie. Susie tries to put it down low. It hits a broken stick, but that's good for the Canucks. Comes out front, and the puck bounces to the front of that, and Binnington manages to cover the puck. 43.3 seconds left to go in the first period here. Canucks leading 2-0. Woo! Almost squeaked another one in. Southern Alberta, Russell. Okay, cool. I'm originally from Calgary. I was born in Calgary, and then I moved to Lethbridge when I was 2. And then my dad got transferred in his job, so we moved out to BC in 1992 when I was 7. So freaking close. Go Canucks, go, says Mohammed. Go Canucks, go. Go Canucks, go. Rod, watch him from Kamloops. Connor Garland rules. Janice McKay, I'm living in West Alberta next to the Rocky Mountains. Okay, so you're almost in BC. Almost. Ooh, you're from Calgary? Yeah, man. Born in Calgary, raised in BC. Quinn Hughes with a shot. Bennington sees it all the way, makes a glove save, and covers it up. JK. Calgary's actually really, really nice. I liked visiting Calgary. You'll love to see it. Whew. Yeah, pink sunglasses. This Calgary is nice, big hug. Vanish. Pleasure to be here. You can be from anywhere. Canucks Nation knows no bounds. South Toronto here by Lake Erie in Ontario. Yep. Vanish watching from the East Coast. You don't mind the early games, do you? Carmen, I lived in BC from 89 to 96. So we lived, and then now you're a prairie girl. Okay. Noah Danks from BC. Welcome, Noah. That's the end of the period. Canucks lead 2-0. They have 12 shots. St. Louis only had 4 shots in that period. This is chaos. This is anarchy. Okay. Let's get Mr. Dustin on the line here. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. So I should put my headphones on too so I can actually hear Dustin as we chat. Alrighty. Without further ado, Dustin Boydell's back in the house, people. How's it going, brother?
Good evening. I'm good. Thanks for having me back. I'm back. Happy to be back. Happy to. I'm confused. What happened while I was gone? Who are these guys?
I think you might be the problem, Dustin.
Well, I mean, not tonight.
How was dinner?
It was delicious. Yeah, no, it was a good night out, and it was nice to catch the highlights of the game and the end of the game there, beating Washington, and now carrying on some of that energy into tonight's game. It's really good to see.
Yeah, it is good. And then you showed up just for the last couple minutes to see me screw up on the post game show as hard as I have since we started this. So
that made the night. That was just too funny. I was laughing so hard. Katie was laughing so hard. We were like, when is he going to figure it out? Chat is just rolling. Everyone's giving you a hard time. And I was like, yeah, he'll get there eventually.
It's the thing about doing a stream with one screen. Like I have a Chromebook here too, but that's just got like controls on it. Most streamers will have a second window, so they kind of have both. When I go over and start doing stuff on that window, I cannot see anything going on in chat. So keeps things interesting.
It's fair.
So let's hop into tonight's game because it's been pretty fun so far. We've got the Vancouver Canucks up 2-0 after 2 periods. What are you seeing for ups so far? Because I think there might be a few today.
That was a really good period. That's the best period I've watched in a while of these guys play. So I had quite a bit to pick up on there. Obviously, Hughes being Hughes. What patience and what a pass to get under the skates of the sliding defender to find Garland at the back door. Just an incredible play early in the game to get the guys going. His first shot on net for us and bury it. So that was nice. Gave the guys some jump. And then it was good on Miller taking the fight on the next faceoff. Schen's looking to spark his team that's been struggling at home. Miller's been struggling to kind of be engaged, so that kind of forces him to get into the game early. It was good to see. I think he lost a chicklet or two there with the quick right from Shen. I think that's why he had to go to the locker room, but good on him for taking that fight, especially with everything and questioning his commitment to the team and the game right now. That's a good sign to see him doing something like that. Especially after last game, I saw that just boneheaded penalty he took, that interference penalty, which almost looked like just self-sabotage at that point when you have such a good game against the top team and you go and do that. So it's nice to see him a little more engaged, playing the right way tonight, kind of channeling himself. So that was good. We saw some good zone pressure from the Miller line after that, after he got out of the box, which moved into the Garland line. Some really good zone time around the 13-minute mark. Garland clearly listening to Tocchet's message of getting to the middle, not only on his goal, both goals, but he had a couple of hard drives to the net there too. Had a chance at the hat trick, but we kind of fanned on the shot. But he's buzzing. He's winning his board battles. He's moving his feet fast, and he's getting to those dirty areas. So I honestly wouldn't be surprised if we see him get the third one here early in the second half of this game.
Yeah, JT Miller picking up an assist on that second Connor Garland goal too. So good to see the 26 assists of the season for JT Miller. So clearly he's still putting up some numbers despite the fact that things have been spinning around this team with all the rumors that are coming in.
And it was good. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was going to say it was good for him to get that assist because there's a pretty ugly turnover by him on the power play there. So he I don't know if that was what you're going to talk about, but won the face off, gets nice possession. We get set up and he just dumps it right in the middle, right in trying to get in between two Blues players and turns us back. And, our problem on our power play has been re-entering the zone. So it was good that we were able to recover. Miller gets an assist on that. So it kind of, washes out that play. And then the other one player I wanted to talk about was Myers, who had some really nice reads in the defensive end in his return back. So it's good to see, bring some stability to the defensive lineup. And he cut off a couple of passes there, just being in the right spot and getting his stick in the right places and not taking any penalties in the process.
I was going to point out the Canucks were brutal in the faceoff to start this game. They've only won 35% of the faceoff so far. That's probably something that they can't sustain for the rest of this game, eh?
No, they're going to have to win more. But I think also there was only like 5 faceoffs in that first period. There wasn't much stoppage of play. the 2 goals, and then I think maybe 1 or 2 stops after that. Not really many. So winning the important ones, won the one on the power play and that sort of thing. So hopefully, if there's more stoppages in the second here, we're a little more even on that stat. But overall, really good road period to start a road trip here. We haven't had a 2-0 lead in the first intermission, and when was the last time? I can't even remember. I don't have it written down because it's probably so long ago.
Nobody remembers. It's so long ago.
It's those records have disintegrated already.
Yeah. Are you a little surprised the coach's challenge didn't work? Because I felt like there was quite a lot of contact, Quinn Hughes shoving Holloway, or was it just the fact that Holloway was essentially entering the crease before Quinn Hughes put his hands on him?
I think it was the path of Holloway had a bit to do with it, and then his reluctance to kind of get out of the crease after the contact with Hughes. He just kind of lingered and hung around. So that's one of those ones where the ref made the call on the ice, and you have to have definitive evidence to overturn it. It's just a tough one because the call on the ice was what it was. If it was called a goal and the Canucks challenged it, I probably would have been a little more wary of challenging that sense. But St. Louis hasn't had a bench minor all year, so I guess it's a good time for them to get their first one, and way to make them pay on that power play that we got, because those are the ones that you have to cash in on when the other team makes a mistake. So very good to get up 2-0 here, and hopefully we can keep driving the play like we have been. Binnington appears to be fighting the puck a bit tonight. He's looking behind himself a couple times on some further out shots, so we got to keep the shots coming, keep them quick. The power play was good, snapping it around and then getting it quick to the net and then cleaning up the trash. So we just need to keep doing that, get our guys to the middle, like Tocchet has been saying, get the shot through, and we'll be getting more of these garbage goals. We're starting to drive the play a little more, which this is probably the most exciting period I've seen these guys play in a month or two.
I'd say like this is probably the best first period of a game after a win that we've seen the Canucks, because it just seems whenever they get a win, they come in and they lay a stinker in the first period. So it's good to see them come out and put the pedal to the metal, and they outshot them 12-4. Like this is, again, we talk about Canucks logic. This is reverse roles. Usually it's the Canucks who are getting outshot 12-4 in the first period. So that's a big up for them so far.
Very true. Yep.
DPD, Elias Pettersson in his second game tonight. I wanted to get your reaction on him overall so far through the first game and the first period that he's played. So far, maybe a little bit of nerves a couple times there in the first game, but other than that, man, he has shown some confidence. He's boxing guys out. He looks like he's really getting good already. Do you think they're going to have a hard time getting him out of the lineup, or do you think he's getting out of the lineup pretty quick here?
I mean, you took the words out of my mouth. It's like you took him right off the page. No, you asked me what to say about him, but you pretty much said it. I love that he got a second game. He did show some really good signs of moving the puck. The one rush he made, I saw the clip of the rush he made from end to end. Just confident movement, confident with the puck. And he's also not afraid to get into the corners, muck it up. He's going to make it hard on the opposing players to forecheck. That's what we've been lacking, is someone who's going to throw a hit first, has the confidence to throw that body contact, and will be able to get the puck after the contact. So that's something that's a huge up to him. And like you said, he's seen, from the clips I saw from game one, it seemed like he had a little bit of hesitation on some plays, likely nerves and things. But tonight, looks very confident, very calm. He made some quick passes. Looked to be operating more on instinct rather than, trying to play. And so, it's easy to see why he's been selected as an AHL All-Star in his rookie AHL season, because he sees the game well and he has converted to the North American ice very well, which was probably one of the biggest concerns with his development, was going from international size ice to the North American size ice. But his angle work, cutting guys off, his paths that he takes to the puck are really, really clean, and he reads the play really well. And that physicality he brings, something we're not used to seeing from European players. He really deserves to be in the lineup right now, and I hope that that he can get some longevity up here because he's earned it with his AHL play 100%.
I wouldn't mind him missing that AHL All-Star game because he's still playing for the Vancouver Canucks. I would be fine with that.
Yeah, I think he'd be okay with that as well.
Yeah. Well, we've got the Four Nations Cup coming up, and then we just had news come out from the Vegas Golden Knights. Pietrangelo has chosen to pull himself out of the tournament due to an injury, and then on the same day they make that announcement, he's playing.
Yeah.
So what, like, do you want to see maybe some of the Canucks who are battling injuries? Like, do we want to see Miller or Hughes or Petey go and play if they're dealing with something? Or, what is your stance on players pulling themselves out of this tournament?
I mean, obviously, it's a bad look for how seriously the players are taking this tournament, so to speak. Should selected Canucks sit out? If it is a serious injury, then absolutely you should take the time to rest and recuperate a little bit. That being said, it might also be a good chance to get a taste of fun hockey again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not so focused on the defensive side. You can reset the losing mentality and get back the offensive fun touch that guys are kind of missing, our top guys, the guys that are going to be going. So let's be honest, the NHL doesn't want 2-1 games in this tournament. I mean, they want these games to be high intensity, high offense games. So it'd be a good opportunity for someone like Petey to get out there and maybe get some of that touchback of going north-south and cutting to the middle and using his puck handling skill to generate some space for himself. And who knows, it might be a good chance for Petey and Miller to drop the gloves and settle some of this BS rumor crap that we've been hearing. Maybe they can go toe-to-toe in the Four Nations Cup and show each other who's boss that way.
Now, that would be a highlight package to watch. I didn't tell you I was going to ask you this, but I was just watching the Blue Line Hockey put out a video, and he essentially said, are the Canadians really regretting their decision-making process on the roster? And he was talking mainly about the goaltending situation, because we got Binnington in net tonight. He's looking pretty shaky right now. We got Montembeault, and then they've got Aiden Hill from Vegas. But as well, Thompson in Washington just signs a big deal. He's probably the best Canadian goalie in the NHL right now. He's not playing for the Four Nations Cup. How worried are you about Canada's goaltending going into this tournament?
I was worried right up. I felt they shouldn't have selected the goalies until like a couple weeks before the tournament, because we had talked about the international weakness of Canadians goalies, Canada's goalies right now. There hasn't been that like star goalie for Canada in a while. Something that we've kind of been used to and spoiled with forever. I mean, look back at the history of Canadian goaltenders and it's unreal, the list of names you can go through. And now we're kind of at that place where it's like, who's going to be hot at the time? But much like Vegas made a bit of a goof by letting Thompson walk, Canada missed the mark on that one. I think he was hindered a bit early in the season by the job sharing he was doing with Lindgren. However, he has definitely emerged as the sole starter of that Washington Capitals team. What a season he is putting together so far. So absolutely, I think there's going to be some question marks when it comes to the Canadian goaltending, but then again, there's enough talent up front that should be able to outscore some of those problems or keep enough of the possession that maybe goaltending isn't as much of an issue as we're worried about.
Yeah.
Also, really, any goalie going to this tournament is probably not thinking about goals against average and just trying to stop like one or two a game, because there's a lot of talent coming at you every shift. So
massive trade in the NHL, one you don't see a lot of these. So Rantanen traded, Taylor Hall traded, 2 players both going to Carolina, and then Colorado getting Drury and Netchus back, and then some picks as well, and then Chicago doing something, getting a 3rd pick, and then retaining half of Rantanen's salary. So obviously, we're in a season where it looks like nobody's untouchable. Obviously, for the Canucks, Hughes is untouchable. He's probably the only one. Does this make you think it's more likely that Miller or Petey gets traded, or do you think it's less likely now that one of them gets moved?
I think the scary part is it sounds like lately Pedersen's the more likely one to be moved. Unfortunately, when you hand a player a full no movement clause, they hold the power. And JT Miller holds the power. Whether they want him gone or not, if he doesn't want to go anywhere, he doesn't have to go anywhere. And that was something that Alvin and company gave him in that large extension they signed him to. That being said, you look on the flip side of, okay, what happens if you trade Pedersen? I get where a lot of fans are at with Petey and how their frustrations come through with the lack of offense and the lack of taking over a game that he has right now. Um, but he's 26 years old. There are only, I saw a stat earlier, there are only 40 players in the history of the NHL that have scored over 100 points under the age of 23, and Pedersen is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Those are players you don't give up on and you don't trade too early. I look back in history, and I was trying to think of kind of a contract situation or of recent memory that was kind of like, okay, this player got their money, but then severely underperformed. And I think about William Nylander back in 2018 when he got that massive raise from his entry level contract to $7 million. And it took him about 4 years to actually earn that money that he was given. And imagine where the Maple Leafs would be right now if they had traded William Nylander and given up on him. And don't get me wrong, William Nylander and Pedersen are in no way the same player. However, the offensive touch and the hockey sense that Pedersen has on both sides of the puck are something that are buildable, and they have a higher ceiling. You cannot just give up on that asset, especially when you've committed to him for 8 years and then 4 months later now you're looking to move him. It just is organizationally is a bad look, and I think it would go down as probably the worst trade in Canucks history.
Yeah. You can't win that trade. There's no way it happens. Quickly, we already did the Canucks update while you were gone. Big win. Now they're on an 8-game winning streak, but Lekkerimäki did go hard in the board, so we have an update on Lekkerimäki.
Yeah, just a quick update. It seems to be nothing major. Looks like he's just going to be a little day-to-day for now. We haven't had any commitment on the injury, which we may not get, but hopefully we see him back in the lineup soon and practicing. But no major injury, even though it was quite a scary crash into the boards there. So they got the 8-game win streak going, and hopefully he can continue it, and Lekkerimäki won't miss much time.
It's good to hear. All right, brother, we'll talk again in the post-game show.
Sounds good.
Dustin Boydell, everyone, back. Birthday boys back in the house. We're underway in St. Louis, 1927, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Hronek with a shot, high and wide. Besser trying to collect the puck behind it. Heinen's there. Puck gets past him. St. Louis gets it off the boards and down the ice. Forbert collects it and skates it backwards, leaving it for Hronek, who leaves it up the half boards for Brock Besser. He'll turn it up to center ice, shoots it into the corner. JT Miller's there. Took a weird bounce, so he wasn't able to collect it easily. The referee's getting in the way, which helps the Canucks. Brock Besser tries to get it back to the point, but it gets blocked. $18:32 left to go in the second period. Hronek off the boards, tries to get to Hoglander, but it gets intercepted. Got Hoglander, Besser, and Petey out there right now. Besser will flip the puck in and go in and off for a change. Hoglander comes in to forecheck and get the puck back. Gives it over to Petey. Petey with a nice pass across the ice for other Petey. Oh, and then it comes right in front, and Pedersen almost chopped it in the... Oh, my goodness. He almost had a Petey to Petey goal there. We can't wait for it. It's going to happen eventually. Good pass by Pedersen, and then a good shot by other Pedersen, D. Petey. And then Elias Pedersen gets in the way and deflects that puck over the glass. Huh. Shrooms Merchants, hey, from a Wings fan, see you on Sunday. Hey, Shroom Merchant, nice to have you. Welcome back. It's been a while. Yeah, we'll be playing you guys soon. Should be lots of fun. We haven't seen you guys since we played you at, like, what was it, a 9 a.m. game our time or something like that? That was a wild one. Way too early for my old bones. Got 17:43 left to go in the second period. Face off in the Canucks zone. St. Louis Blue gets waved out. Vanish. PD doesn't have to get goals. He is a smart player and has shown that through, in my opinion, Pettersson and Miller ain't going nowhere. I agree with you. He still needs to be scoring. Yeah. Me too. Mike Torrance doesn't think they're getting traded. Michael Chow back in chat. Oh, man. Just look at the slow motion replay of Miller's fight with Shannon. Wrenches Miller's left arm as he goes down. Hope that doesn't bite him in the butt later. Yeah, agreed. Pink sunglasses guy. He's like fourth or fifth highest paid player. PD's agent did well to get his payday, but PD is like Taylor Hall, except Skinner. Michael Chow, did Taylor Hall have some crazy streak for a while of ending up on a team that would get the #1 pick? Yeah, he did. That was because he was playing for Edmonton. Lol. Oh, Connor Garland. Binnington makes a save on Connor Garland. He did well to even get that shot off. Connor Garland going for that hat trick goal. Janice, nice chatting with you all. I'm going to sneaks and eat some chocolate chip cookies with my wife, not knowing. Laugh out loud. Shh. Janice, ciao for now. Hopefully your team wins. Thanks, Janice. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to have you. We'll see you again soon. What a weird trade. I'm telling your wife. Yeah, it was a weird trade. 3-way deal. I'm telling your wife. No, laugh out loud. I did. Why not wait till the deadline to trade Rantanen for the highest price? I don't know if they'd get more if they waited. WTF, Broco, man. Michael Chow's calling out pink sunglasses guy. Jacob trying to get his friend in trouble. Janice is going to get in trouble because of Jacob. Carson Soucy dumps the puck in. Brock Besser. JT Miller. She said you better wear something nice to bed. Vanish, if Carolina wasn't a cup contender before, they sure as shit are now. Swear jar. And stay out of the chocolate. But good luck. Peace. Janice, haha, we had our fun in bed before I came on stream. We'll laugh out loud. Oh, getting lots of information from Janice. Forbort. Oh, shot just wide. Thought that one might get tipped. Verona gives it over to Miller. Miller's shot gets blocked in front. Well, she wants round 2, buddy. Chocolate, my kryptonite. Laughing and crying, says Jacob. Only way for round 2 is to eat chocolate. Rantanen is the same situation as Miller is in. I've seen a video of Rantanen arguing with the goalie Georgiev or whatever his name is. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, Georgiev is just he's gone. He's not on Colorado now. Binnington with a save off of Carlson. Carlson tries to get a chop at the rebound, but Binnington covers for the whistle. Okay, TC, peace. See you later, Janice. Haha, you're awesome, Janice, says Big Mac. Michael Chow, to be fair, Georgiev sucks. Yeah, he does. Peace, man, says Big Mac. Pink sunglasses, guys. Wait, isn't chocolate a thing? Like a bed thing? Yeah. Thanks, Big Mac. I'll come troll you guys another time. Laugh out loud, says Janice. Michael Chow, so isn't it a penalty if you rip another player's helmet off? No. I think it's a penalty if you take your own helmet off. Patterson putting it to the front of the net. Carlson getting the rebound. And then Binnington managing to make the save. Canucks lose another faceoff. Puck gets tipped into the Canucks zone. Tyler Myers rubs his man out. Puck comes to the front. Good save by Lankinen. Glove save. Puck bouncing in the Canucks zone. Comes down low behind the Canucks net. St. Louis controlling. Puck to the top of the circle. Blocked by Hoglander, and the puck comes down low again. Karlsson clears it off the glass and down the ice. Good weight on it, too, so it doesn't go all the way down for icing. That's what I've heard. Who was the goalie Miller arguing with that one time? Not Hendrick, but the Vancouver goalie. Miller. It was Delia. Yeah, Michael Chow, you're right. Delia. St. Louis tries to get it out front. Quinn Hughes bobbles the puck, which you don't see very often. Puck comes down low again. Quinn Hughes blocks that pass from getting in front. Karlsson now gets it and chips it out to center. And that's too far. Karlsson did well the first time. He thought he knew the rules, but apparently he does not, because then he ices the puck. Crappy goalie, though, yeah. Short goalies suck. Russ, you're a minute behind. Am I a minute behind? Wow. It's like they're going to a commercial break now. Oh, no, they're not. Weird. 13:29 left to go in the second period. Laugh out loud. Would you have Garley being a goalie? No. Michael Chow, I swear Hronik needs glasses or something. All of his shots are way above the net. Yeah, Hronik misses the net a lot. Hey, Shrooms says pink sunglasses. Jay Balkup. Who scored the second goal for the Canucks? I went for dinner. It was Garland. Garland has scored both goals for the Canucks tonight. Do you enjoy shiitake mushrooms? Michael Chow, contain contacts maybe? Yeah, JT Miller wears contacts. Hronik, I don't know. I don't think Hronik wears glasses. He just misses the net. Garland, says B-Dog. Garland, Jay. Garland, second goal. Jay says, thanks. It's like Hronik might have just taken a penalty. No, it looks like Thomas might have just taken a penalty. Oh, yeah. Thomas just took down Forbort. It's like the Canucks will be going to a power play. Big PP. If the Canucks are up by at least 2 and the Blues pull the goalie, they have to put DPD out there. Right now, Michael Chow, they want Garland to get a third goal. Vanish, Pedersen, Miller, Hronik, Hughes, Demko. I present you the Furious Five. Shrooms Merchant, my favorite Wings Canucks game is the Kluche mistake. Yep, we all remember that one. Oh, one of the greatest defensemen of all time. Scoring from center ice. 9:30, I think. You're welcome, Jay. Have a J-ful time. Jay, yo! Merchant, Michael Chow, Shroom Merchant, many beach balls memes made for that. Yeah. Yeah, we remember those. Wonder where Gary is. Yeah, where's Gary Wiseman? Watching from Hong Kong. He's not here, is he? It's Rantanen, though. He has 64 points. Yep. The thing is, Big Hog, is his contract's up at the end of the year, and the Colorado Avalanche don't think they're going to be able to sign him. So Mike Torrance got an odd thing happening going on my face. Wait, that's smile. It's been a while since you've had a smile. Swear jar. The Bunny fan. I'm a Blues fan, but dang, Hughes is pretty good. Welcome, Bunny fan. We welcome all fans of hockey here, and nothing is perfect. So welcome to the show. It's good to have you. Yeah, Hughes is pretty insane, eh? We are getting spoiled here. He is probably already the greatest hockey player to ever have played for the Canucks franchise ever already, which is pretty crazy. So the Bunny fan, thanks for being here. We appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. We are live during every single Canucks game. So if you do want to keep up to date, make sure you hit that sub button. We really appreciate the support. And we appreciate you being here, the Bunny fan. True Merchant, Avs first round exit, calling it. Yeah, it could be. Mohammed, nice pass. Pedersen, yeah, that was a sick pass. Jay, too much information. Now you see why they're hyping Hughes for the Hart. Yeah. What, Mike? Oh, never mind. Swerve and Irvin, yo. Speaking of Quinn Hughes, putting down low for Garland again, trying to go backdoor. Quinn Hughes now skates up, puts it back over for Besser. Besser puts it down low for Pedersen. Pedersen puts it far side for Miller. Miller shoots it wide. Hughes puts it back over to Miller on the blue line. Down low for Besser. Besser puts it up to Miller. Miller tips it. Petey with a shot. Binnington with a save. And then jousting with Garland in front. Great save, Lanky. Hi, Swervin says pink sunglasses. AJ Doulis, hey, this tournament was a lot of fun. Me and my friends both brought the same deck. And my in real life buddy went 4-0 and won. We had to play a mirror match round 3 and he beat me. Laugh out loud. The Bunny fan. I actually think Hughes is pretty good candidate. He basically carries the team, the Vancouver Hughes. Yeah, that is accurate. We've been calling them the Vancouver Hughes for a while. Pink sunglasses guy. Hi. Hey, AJ. Canucks lose the faceoff. Puck comes down the ice. Minute 26 left to go in the second, in the power play, and 12:05 left to go in the second period. Michael Chow. Yeah, you get it. The Bunny fan knows. It's the Vancouver Hughes. Pedersen does well not to touch that puck until they get onside. Miller on the half boards. Puts it into the middle for Besser. Besser tries to get over to Garland, but can't get it to go. And then St. Louis rips it off the glass down the ice. Calvin 99 Charlie, it is a penalty in a fight if you rip the other player's helmet off. Is it? No, I don't think so. JT Miller scores! There it is. He's got an assist. Now he's got a goal on the power play. The Vancouver Canucks are going wild. JT Miller! JT Miller with the Gordie Howe hat trick. You'll love to see it. My game is late. I haven't seen him score yet. Bye-bye, says Shroom Merchant. Mike Torrance, yay. 2 wins in a row, question mark. Zach, goal. So the Hughes are trying to get off the ice on a pass. JT Miller gets a long pass from Hughes and then just rips it top corner, just beating Binnington clean. Just in time for me getting out of class. Miller scores. Yep. Go Canucks, go. Oh, go Canucks, go. And the Bunny fans like, oh, they finally show me. Big Mac's like, boom, boom. Go, boom. And then Big Hog's like, bang. And then go. And then Pink Sunglasses guy's like, go. Looks like they're going to do a goaltender change. Binnington's getting pulled. Zachary, nice. Vanish, haha, love the horn. Yep, we got the official Canucks horn. the Bunny fan. Well, I guess Miller is back. JT Miller. JT Miller. Nature is healing, says Swerve and Irvin. Michael Chow, laugh out loud. My game streaming is so far behind. It's like I'm living in the future in the stream. Miller is back, says the Bunny fan. Pink sunglasses guy. Guess Petey gets traded now. Goalie's chased out, yeah. And then Diener HD showing up. Bang! Diener enjoying the game with us. Pink sunglasses guy says, hi, Diener. I watch you all the time. And Milosh is like, woo! And then Major Tal showing up with a gifted membership. Leah Herring, the stream regular. You love to see it, getting the free gifted membership from Santa Claus, Major Tal. Thank you, Major Tal, for the gifted membership. We appreciate your donation to the stream. Hachiko, can anyone confirm if it was Garland who had the first 2 goals? I had the game open, but couldn't pay attention to him. Yes, Connor Garland did score the first 2 goals for the Canucks. Canucks now lead 3-0. I'll update the scoreboard there. Yes, like he always does. Santa, Hachiko, the Shrek, goal, dab. Thank you, says Leah Herring, goal. Leah Herring stoked to get that membership back with the 2 beside her name now. You'll love to see it. Swerve and Irvin, they're pulling Canada's goalie. Oh no. Suter tries to get it out to Tyler Myers, trips his man. It's like they're going to give St. Louis a pity power play. Major Chow, goal. The Bunny fan, Binnington, never been as good as he was in that cup run. Yeah. Tyler Myers taking a penalty. He's trash, this pink sunglasses guy. And then Muhammad's like, JT Miller. Noah Dang calling for 4-0. Oh, snap, goalie change. No, it's not 4-0 yet. But Noah Dang wants it to be 4-0. The Bunny fan, nah, my game is very late. How did they score again? No, they didn't score. Don't worry, not yet. It's just 3-0. Oh, yeah, please update the scoreboard. Yeah, I did. Noah trolls, haha. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're going to the power play, the Bunny fan. Yeah, Vancouver Canucks on the PK. St. Louis gets to the middle. And then the Canucks poke it down the ice. Good work. Who is that? Is that DeBrusk? Or was that Suter? It must have been Suter. Michael Chow, man, usually Binnington plays The Canucks pretty tough. Yeah, he does. AJ Duelos Bennington's go swing your stick at someone again, you goof. Swerve, what are the chances Rutherford Alvin can fleece somebody by tricking them into trading for the wrong Elias Pettersson? Can you imagine? That'd be hilarious, Swervin. No. Tyler Myers with a needless penalty. I am shocked. The Bunny fans like, yeah, PP. Calvin99, Calvin, what was with the 7 today? Question mark. The Bunny fan, we've got to score our first. So the Bunny fan, if you want to line me up with the game, what you can do is just hit pause on the stream on me for a minute. Just hit pause and then hit play in a minute if you want to line us up. Swerving, breaking in a turn of events, the Colorado Avalanche trade Nathan McKinnon to the Vancouver Canucks for rookie Elias Pettersson. Can you imagine? Just under 10 minutes left to go in the second period. 1:11 left to go in the power play for St. Louis. Shot, score. Blast from Holloway. Gets tripped, draws the penalty, and then scores on the power play. You hate to see it. Myers. Dang it. 3-1. Blues score. Rip. Michael Chow, why would the Avalanche need another elite defenseman? True. I love my daddy, JT Miller, says Derek. Myers! Yeah, shot far side. Holloway just rips it in. Yeah, Falk over to Holloway. Holloway, that might even tip something in front. It was a rolling puck either way. Ugh, says Mike Torrance. Vanish. Blues score. Had to happen eventually. Great claps from the line. Goal. Now I'm with your stream. Perfect. Funk. Thank you, Edmonton. Yeah, it's all Edmonton's fault. I'm your. Perfect. 7 is always like that. There's a person like that. I forgot her name. Angelica or whatever her name is. Quinn Hughes strips the puck. Suter puts it back up to the point for Hughesy. Hughesy skates it, puts it down for Myers. Myers puts it through the crease. Shot to the front of the net. DeBrusk can't chop it on net. Myers can't keep it in. Hughes puts it over to Pettersson. Pettersson flying into the zone. Shoots. Canucks getting into it in front of the net. Oh, you got to get some shots on this goalie. Bring in their backup goalie. Hachiko. Dobby. R. Zach. Swearing. The Blues. Pink sunglasses. How come DeBrusk just goes quiet? That's what he does. He's been doing it for years. Calvin99 Charlie. She's another person who said mad things like that. Quite funny to read the chat after some of the things. But the Bunny fan gonna do what Edmonton did to Colorado? Hopefully not. I also will go soon. The Edmonton game starts soon. DeBrusk is streaky. He had his 1 game streak. Now he's back to sleepy bye time. So streaky. Blows my mind. Yeah, isn't it weird? How does that happen, eh? It's so weird how you can be such an elite goal scorer sometimes, and then other times you're just like not. Sometimes it just doesn't go that way. Michael Chow, they knew DeBrusk was streaky when they signed him. Yeah, and now DeBrusk is playing on the third line. So that is what it is. They will take what they can get from him, is essentially how it goes. Pink sunglasses, guys. I didn't realize how streaky. The Bunny fan, didn't the Canucks beat the Capitals 2-1 last game, right? Yep. The Bunny fan, we talk about it a lot here. Canucks logic says that we will win against the teams that we shouldn't beat, and we will lose against the teams that we should, right? That's what happens. If you think you know what's going to happen with the Canucks, it is going to be the opposite. And if you think you know what's going to happen by the Canucks and you are cognizant of Canucks logic and you think that because you were thinking the opposite, then the opposite will happen of that, then the opposite of that will happen. Michael Chow, don't mind streaky at times. Michael Chow, I guess they're hoping DeBrusk and Besser streaks offset each other. Yep. That's probably true. As long as one of them's going. Pink sunglasses guy, he's got streaks like 5-year-olds. Uh-oh. Hello there, guys. Welcome, Jazz. Go Canucks go, says Jazz. Pink sunglasses guy. Hi, Jazz. Jazz says goal. Hello. Go Canucks glow. Go Canucks glow. Miller battling in the slot. Looks like we're mid-line change right now. Miller's out with Carlson and Hoglander. Carlson leaning into his man, pinning him against the boards. Puck comes to the middle for Hoglander. He puts it back to Hughes. Hughes puts it over to Myers. Myers skates out, passes up, hits the ref. What is happening? There's booing happening in the stadium. Is there a penalty or something? Yeah, Hoglander just high-sticked his man. Thomas goes down. Oh, it's a double minor too, Hoglander. Oh, no. Go Vancouver, go. Sup, Jazz, says Big Mac. The Bunny fan, laugh out loud. That's true. Dobby in a top hat. The Bunny fan, they will lose the bottom feeders, but beat the best teams. Yep. That's what we do. Hachiko, send the help. I'm stuck in traffic. Oh, the refs are gathering for a chat. What are they doing? Would you rather have a $5 million third liner or a 50-point player making 11.6? Laugh out loud. Swerver Nervin casting shade on Mr. Elias Pettersson. Hoglander! Michael Chow, laugh out loud. According to the Blues broadcast, the Blues went 93 minutes and 8 seconds without scoring a goal. Whoops. What's happening? Are they... Oh, okay, they're just putting him in the box. I thought they were sending him out. Hey, guys, I lost against Vegas 7-4. That's not good, bro. AJ Julius, the funny thing is, the deck my friend brought, he pieced it together the day before and only had like 1 day to learn it, but it's one I've been playing online for months. I got it from the US champ. The Bunny fan, nah, but McDavid doesn't get called in the playoffs. What? True. Streakier than NSYNC's hair in 1999? True. Trade Hoglander, please, says Big, says Pink Sunglasses. The Bunny fan, even as an Oilers fan, I don't know why they let McDavid get away with it. We'd love to hear that, Bunny fan. Preach. Jacob Dupp, what the hell? Yeah, Hog doesn't want to get traded with all the penalties. Yep. In real life, Buddy is never going to stop bragging that he beat me in a tournament. Yeah, he'll never let you live it down. Wow, this is Big Hog. Calvin 99 Charlie, I had Huso in and not Lanky. So sad. Yeah, you should have had Lanky in that, bro. Canucks win the face-off, which they haven't been doing a lot. Clear it down the ice. It's gonna be a 2-minute minor. Oh, sorry, a double minor. Let me say that correctly. Jazz, Big Hog, I'm gonna sue you. What? Shorty time. Let's go, says Michael Chow. St. Louis moves in, sets up on the half boards, does a spin move, gets it down low. Pass goes off the player's skate, and then the pass comes out, and then the Canucks just gingerly put it down the ice, taking it sweet time rolling down the ice. The Bunny fan, I just joined in the second period, but didn't Garland already get a shorty? No, he did not. Both of his goals were, one was a power play goal, and one was an even strength goal. Every Garland goal is a shorty. Michael Chow, that is the most accurate statement I've seen all night. It's the only kind of goal that Garland can score is a shorty. Kyrou on the half boards, takes a shot. Lankinen makes a save. Puck goes to the side. Hronik chips it to the corner. Susie chips it up to the half boards. Canucks skate it out 2-on-1 if they hurry. Garland puts it to the net and then goes to the corner to collect the rebound. Phil DiGiuseppe goes for a change. And Garland will go for a change too here. Good job by Myers to stop that rush. And then Pia Suter shoots, scores! There it is. Who called it? Somebody called it. There's the shorty coming in. Woo! Michael Chow called it. Shorty from Mr. Pia Suter. Vancouver gets a 3-goal lead back. Tyler Myers does well to prevent that pass, chips it up to Suter, and Suter gets his first goal in like 23 games. It's been like 23 games since he's gotten it. Tyler Myers back in the lineup, making an impact, getting an assist on a shorthanded goal. You love to see it. Good read by Myers, and then Suter settles it down and shoots it right through the St. Louis goalie. Woo! Canucks score! Goal! Matt from the future is woo! And Leah Herring's like, goal, goal, goal. And then she goes like, goal, goal, goal. And Mohammed's like, shorthanded goal. And then Van Eyck says, shorthanded Suter, woo! And then AJ Dulis has told you in real life also today, well known that you won the tournament. You know to shinny out the deck like I did. Speaking of shorthanded goals, says B-Dog, Calvin and Charlie, I think I laughed a bit too hard on them kind of jokes. And then Jazz is like, goal, Canucks goal, goal. And then Julius is like, now. And then Jazz is like, goal, goal, goal. And then Pink Sunglasses is like, okay, Myers, that was nice. And then Jazz is like, goal, goal, goal. And then Jazz is like, goal, goal, goal. And then the Bunny fan is like, no, I'm sorry to the Bunny fan. And Jazz is like, goal, goal, goal. And then Big Mac is like, goal, 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 no. And then the Canucks get an early whistle, Lankinen getting some kindness from the referee, and the whistle gets blown with a minute 30 line left to go in the double minor and 5:37 left to go in the second period. Bang, says Big Hog Hockey. The Bunny fan, they got a shorty, dang it. And then Zach's like, goal, goal. And then Big Hog's like, goal, goal, goal. And then Michael Chow's like, I called it. Make it rain. B-Dog 4-1. Raining coconuts. Woo, that would be really dangerous if it was raining coconuts. Zachary 4-1. Pink Sunglasses. Are we finally doing Rich Talkin' Hockey? Woohoo! Big Hog's like, coconuts glow. Coconuts glow. Coconuts glow. The Bunny fan 4-1 crying. AJ Julius, are we making a run starting now? Laugh out loud. Yes, says Milosh. Calvin and Charlie. That was all because of Myers. My Chaos Giraffe. Oh, Chaos Giraffe. My Chaos Giraffe. And then Big Mac's like, coconuts glow. Coconuts glow. And then Milosh is like, woo! And then Swervin Erms legitimately forgot P.S. Suter was alive for a bit here. Yeah. I think it's literally been like 23 games since he scored. Big Hog Hockey. See, the PK was good. You're welcome, guys. Yeah, so Big Hog did that on purpose. Canucks clear the puck down the ice. No goal. Wow. Okay, thanks, Big Hog. That is Daddy P.S. Suter. Yeah, see? Tactical penalty. Totally. Jazz is like, coconuts glow. Coconuts glow. Pink Sunglasses guy. I see blue as the sky, buddy. 51 seconds left to go in the power play. Dirty save. Sure was. Ew. St. Louis is a nice city, but the team F no. Mike Torrance are in a multiverse for this game. Yeah, what is this game? Jazz, swear jar, swear jar, swear jar. Rod's just laughing up. Go, Canucks, go. Oh, lanky poo. Myers sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Laugh out loud. Swear jar. Go, Canucks, go, says Milosh. And then Rod's just putting hearts in chat. Heart, heart, heart. Thumbs up. 15 seconds left to go in the power play. 4:11 left to go in the second period. The Bunny fan at Jazz. I wish we go back to our playoffs runs. Yeah. Power play's over. Lankinen with a save. Man's coming out of the penalty box. Puck gets up to him. Hoglander can't get it though. Manages to tip it, so it's not going to be an icing call. And Hoglander trying to keep things down low. But he'll probably go off for a change now. And then Hronek goes into the corner, battling for the puck with two St. Louis Blues. Gets a little bit of support there from Carlson. Looks like Hoglander did stay out. His line mates have come on to join him. Puck to the boards. St. Louis gets a shot. Langdon makes the save. Hughes and Carlson battling there, man. Hronek battling in the corner now. Hughes chases the man all the way up to the blue line. Puck comes down low behind the net. Carlson steps in, chips the puck away from his man, but the St. Louis player gets it back. Puck comes out to center ice. I'm pretty sure falling coconuts kill more people a year than lightning or something. Yeah, Big Mac, that's probably true, right? Just people chilling under coconut trees. Bunny fan, remember game 1? They do, Big Mac. And vending machines. People shaking vending machines, the whole thing falls on them. B-Dog, coconuts kill more people than sharks. Who knew, eh? Dan Heinen got pushed offside. Big Mac, I wonder how many have died by mound machines. The irony. And Canucks games. Canucks games kill a lot of people too. The Bunny fan, Jazz, at least we won a cup, though. After so long, it felt so good. I know this team can win their first. Are you saying the Canucks can win their first? The Bunny fan, I'm becoming a Bunny fan. I'm becoming a Bunny fan. A Bunny fan? Jazz, Big Hog is back at this point. Get back in there. You are grounded. Those kill people. Mohammed, nice PK with a bonus goal. Sweet. The Bunny fan, Vancouver has too much talent to not win it in the next few years. Oh, man, I'm a Bunny fan. Pink sunglasses, you mean Hughes Bunny fan. Vanish, is it me or is it mostly slap shots from the blue line that get past Lankinen? That seems to be just about the only way they get past him. Yeah, through a screen. It's a very common goal these days. And the thing is, even if he makes the save, a lot of the time there's a rebound in front that can get chipped into. The Bunny fan, oh, I'm going to go in about 2 minutes to watch the Oilers game. Good luck, Canucks and Blues. Thank you, Bunny fan, for being here. We appreciate you. Major Tao showing up, donating another gifted membership. Mark getting the free gifted membership. The Canucks are gonna bankrupt Major Tao this game. Mark getting the free gifted membership. You love to see it. Mark watching from the shadows today. Haven't seen Mark comment yet today. They are pressing. Hasn't been much talent all year. The Bunny fan, yeah, Hughes is the main talent I'm talking about. Gamer A in the chat. The Canucks are finding their way back, hopefully. Gamer A, welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to have you. Janice, I'm back to see the update. Yes, I ate chocolate chip cookies. Good win. Who scored the other two and who for the Blues? It was Holloway for the Blues who scored. And then it was JT Miller and Pius Suter scoring. Two guys are trapped. Pink sunglasses guys. Hughes is the only talent. Hunter, aka Paper, in the chat. Hey, Jay Buckup. I sent a video voice message. Something said in conversation earlier. You sent it to me? Is that on Twitter, I guess? Kevin 99 Charlotte, you can jailbreak a vending machine. Laugh out loud. Can you? Sup, Hunter? Hey, says Hunter. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. St. Louis controlling in the Canucks zone. Getting a shot to the front. Lankinen trying to get through a crowd. He stops. He grabs the puck and DPD's foot. 1:59 left to go in the second period here. Sup, Hunter, says Big Mac. Use any paper today? The Bunny fan. Yes, Canucks can win their first the next few years, I think. Thank you, Bunny fan. I appreciate it. Okay, I go soon, but I'll be back for other games. Thank you very much, the Bunny fan. As I said, if you haven't yet, hit that sub button so you'll know when we're going live. I'd appreciate it. You would be the 800th subscriber to the channel, so that would be a big milestone here for us, the Bunny, before you go. My lips are dry, and they hurt. Jazz needs help. I will make them soft. Sarah. Hachiko, Tyler Myers scored. No, he didn't. Bye. Bye, Bunny fan. We'll see you again soon. Mark. Well, thank you, Major Tao. There it is, Mark. Peace, Bunny. Derek, we are doing good because of my Magic jersey. Yeah, Derek, it's your Magic jersey. And it looks like a Canuck is down in the corner. Looks like Tyler Myers was down in the corner for a minute there. Phil DiGiuseppe gets the puck down low and then gets off for a change. Tyler Myers back on his feet, defending. Connor Garland skates onto the puck. Got his man shrieking to the net. Puts it high. Patterson shoots it just wide. The trailer. Quinn Hughes now on the half boards. St. Louis Blues managed to carry it out of the zone. You sure? Stay safe and warm, says Mike Torrance. Okay, says Noah Dang. Yeah, I can help, says Pink Sunglasses Guy. Just under a minute left to go in the second period here. St. Louis still controls. Shot. Looks like a blocker save from Lankinen. Puts the puck to the corner. Hronek takes his man out in the corner. St. Louis still controlling. Quinn Hughes battling in the corner. Puck gets jarred loose. DeBrusk skates it out. Gets it past the blue line. Then he falls down. He'll probably go off for a change here. Just trying to get one more change in before the end of the period here. Brock Besser controls the puck in the corner, puts it down low. Forward puts it down low behind for Hronek. 10 seconds left to go in the second period here. Canucks trying to get one more chance. Brock Besser overskates the puck. 3 seconds left to go. That'll be it. It's the end of the second period there. So let's get what you've all been waiting for here. We're going to get Diener online. All right, kids. So our next guest has a videos dating back to February 1st, 2020. Since then, he has amassed 12,000 subscribers, produced nearly 400 videos, and it has over 5.2 million views. If you want to get a breakdown for every single Vancouver Canucks game, his channel is the one for you. Please welcome to the show, Mr. Diener HD. How's it going, brother?
How are we? Guys, this is awesome. I'm excited to be here.
Everyone's been very excited to have you on. The word got out and people started getting very excited. So thank you very much for doing this and joining us today.
I appreciate you having me.
So we got a couple standard questions we'll ask you to start that we do with all of our new guests. What is your favorite hockey team?
Wow, that's a tough one. You know. Look, I want to preface by saying that I am an Oiler hater. All right. I hate the Oilers more than I hate the Chiefs, and that says a lot. But look, all you need is one look at my channel to know who I'm a fan of. I love the Vancouver Canucks, born and raised here, and I know the background here. I don't know if you can see here. I've got some Penguin jerseys up on the wall. I just wanted to spice it up a little bit there, but no, those are just gifts. I love the Vancouver Canucks, and hey, they're my team for life.
Well, you're in good company because I'm a 49ers fan, so I also hate the Chiefs. And my second favorite hockey team is the Pittsburgh Penguins because as a Canucks fan, it is a good idea to have a second team to cheer for in the playoffs because there haven't been many years where the Canucks have actually made the playoffs.
Right.
Yeah. So do you have a favorite hockey player of all time then?
On the Canucks or just all time?
All time. Doesn't have to be a Canuck, but could be anyone.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say Canuck for the purpose of this video here. And look, you know, I've loved a ton of Canucks over time. Loved Pavel Bure, but you know, obviously I wasn't around to see him play, so I didn't have that emotional connection to him like I do some of the other players. And obviously Quinn Hughes, the recency bias there. But for me, you know, I grew up in this era when I was playing hockey as a kid. It's got to be Alex Burrows. You know, the kid has just been. He was great all his career. He was never given anything, and you know, I see a lot of myself in a player like Alex Burrows. Just a really pesky guy. I love the way he plays. Hard worker. Doesn't have the best shot. Not the quickest guy. Not the most skilled. But hey, he got the job done, and you know, he was a fan favorite here. So it's a little bit of a boring answer, but regardless, I think it's a fairly commendable one because of just the impact that he had on the franchise.
Well, I think you are actually the first person. I think so far this season, I think we've had
Really?
20 plus guests on already. And I think you're
Wow.
the first one to pick Burrows. Does that mean,
I mean, wow.
do we already know what your favorite hockey moment is then because you're a Burrows fan?
You know, I was thinking about this actually. Yeah, obviously the Dragon Slayer was a big moment, but for me, I think my favorite Canucks moment of all time came a little bit later than that. Not in that series particularly, but in the same playoff run. It had to be Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Finals. I remember my school. I was back in grade 2 back when that happened, and I still remember it so vividly. my school got together in the whole gymnasium to watch that game, and just that Lapierre goal when it finally hit, it was a tight game, and after going up 2-0 in the series and then falling 2 to the Bruins, no one really knew what was going to happen, and it was a tense game the whole way through, and when he finally broke the ice there, it was just electric, and I'll have forever remember that, and don't know if we'll ever get a more exciting goal than that. But a close second for me actually was the bubble playoffs. Tanev's goal, that was also a very exciting moment for Canucks fans like myself, as that was the first time in 5 years that we would have had gone to the playoffs. So it would have to be between those two.
We'd love to see Bubble Demko back, wouldn't we?
Oh yeah, 100%. But hey, I'm not complaining with Lankinen. He had a couple of just fantastic saves in this period as well to keep us up 4-1.
Yeah, I mean, very lucky. Probably the best deal in this NHL season for the talent that we've gotten from him, making just over $900K and playing like he is.
Yeah. So do we sign him?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think so.
I think there's been some rumors started lately that they're starting to try and put some pen to paper with that. And apparently he does want to stay, but I mean, a lot of hockey players will say, yeah, I love it here. I definitely want to stay in this town. So
fantastic. Yeah, I love hearing that for sure.
So you did mention you played hockey. Right. So we asked favorite hockey moment as a fan. What's your favorite hockey moment as a player?
Ooh, it's a good question, actually. Yeah, I mean, I played fairly high level growing up, and I stopped playing when I turned 18 a couple of years ago. But for me, my favorite hockey moment would have to be a Seattle tournament that I went to. It's always fun to go to those tournaments as a kid growing up in Vancouver. You go across the border, you're excited to play all the American teams, and in the finals of a tournament, we played a team called the Seattle Snow Kings. I don't know if you guys know that team, that minor hockey organization. We played them in the finals, and we beat them. I scored a hat trick in a 5-3 win. When I was 15 years old, so I think that would have to be my favorite moment growing up playing hockey.
Yeah, heck yeah, scoring a hat trick in the game that you guys won the tournament.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone can beat that.
I don't score many hat tricks either. That was just a couple of lucky breaks, right place, right time. Kind of like Alex Burrows. I mean, he just gets the right areas, right? So
yeah, absolutely. So who's your Sedins then? I guess.
What was that?
Who was your Sedins? If you're Burrows, who's your Sedins? Couple of buddies?
Oh, who are my Sedins? Hey man, I give them full credit, right? Yeah.
So, like I said, you got videos dating all the way back to February 2020. What kind of made you decide to start doing the YouTube channel and creating hockey content?
Interesting. I've never been asked that before, actually. It dates back to late 2019, and I remember I was in the car with my dad, and we were watching the Halford and Bruff show, or we were listening to it in the car. And I remember I went to my dad, because I think I was about 16, 17 at the time. I said to him, man, like, these guys just talk about the Canucks and get paid for it? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, wow, that's a pretty sweet gig they got there, right? And I'm like, and he said, yeah, man, I mean, maybe you could try doing stuff like that. I was like, how am I going to do that? I don't have access to a radio show or anything like that. I didn't know how to get it going. And then I remembered I could do something on YouTube, because I always wanted to be a YouTuber as well growing up. I didn't know what I wanted my niche to be, right? I kind of just, did some creative thinking, put 2 and 2 together. Then I thought, you know what, maybe I can bring a broadcast show to YouTube. And I started back in 2019, but a couple of those videos are privated, and I'm planning on keeping them privated for for the next foreseeable future. I don't know if I'll ever bring them back. Maybe I will one day, but there's a reason why they're private. They were just awful, right? But I like to think that with time I got better at making these videos. And there was also a time, I think around 2021, where I was live streaming, quite similar to how you live stream these games, but I wasn't doing Canucks games. I was doing just league-wide games because I didn't really know if I wanted to just be a sole Canucks channel. They weren't that good at the time in 2021 after the bubble. It was a bit of a tough couple of seasons, right? So I wanted to see where my fan base kind of lied. And then start of last season, I made one video on the Canucks, and it did really well. And then I made another one. And then from then on, it's just history. I just kept making these videos, and here we are.
Well, I did notice too, when I was looking through your videos, I think your first video, that one that goes back all the way to February 1st, 2020, it's about Pettersson. Yeah. It's your first video that you can watch. It's also your biggest video as well.
Yeah. Yeah, funny story there. I mean, a couple of my friends that have found my channel have asked me that they said, "You just blew up right off the bat like that?" And I'm like, "No, there were maybe 50 or so videos that I made before that which didn't go too well, maybe sub 100 views and, just not worth many people's time." I remember I uploaded a couple of those videos to Reddit to see what some people thought, and I just got flamed. So that kind of hurt my ego a little bit and my confidence. So I wondered if YouTube was for me. There was a period after I made that Pedersen video where I just stopped altogether because I wasn't really having much fun with it, but decided to bring it up again. And then I covered the 2023 playoffs where I did all the teams, and then just transitioned to the highlight videos I do now for the Vancouver Canucks because I feel like that's what the people want to see at the end of the day, and I'll give them what they want to see.
Yeah, you do a great job, and that's the thing. I've watched every single one of your videos when they come out. It's always a good way to get kind of that perspective on the Canucks games, and it's something that I like. My day job, I'm a bartender, and that's something I hear from my guests all the time. Is they're sick and tired of the suits and ties on TV doing their like schlock copywritten, analysis of the game. They want to hear a little bit more fun, a little bit more, they want to hear the odd swear here and there. It's a little bit more realistic. So I think that's probably a big reason why you're getting such big viewerships. Like I said, you're over 5.2 million views, which is pretty wild.
No, dude, I appreciate it. And also, same to you, man. I've watched a couple of your streams before, like the past couple of weeks, and I'm just amazed at the energy that you're able to bring your audience for 4 hours. Because I remember when I did streaming, I was just drained after it all the time, and I'm sure that you probably drains you as well. It's tiring stuff, to the viewers watching. It's not easy sitting in front of there and just talking for so long. But no, I do respect the hard work that comes with it, and I think that you have something really good going on over there.
I appreciate that very much. It helps too. Like I've got Dustin, who's my good buddy, who we played hockey with for years, and he helps me out. So like first intermission, I can let him do a lot of the talking, and we do little features here and there. So it's nice, and that's kind of what we talk about. Is like we want our second and first intermissions to be more about what can you turn off the sports net and come and watch with us too, even if you're not watching us for the entire stream. So it's fun even that way. And so it's been, and even, with the way the Canucks season has been going, it's been nice to have kind of a support group here and chat with me to help me stay even keel, because the Canucks have been having some rough goes here lately.
Yeah, even for me, I feel like making videos has just been a bit more difficult than last year with the inconsistencies. And, I think that in my voice, you can kind of hear in a couple of the videos where we lose like, I don't know, like 6-1 to the Kings, for example, or the most recent one to the Oilers. It's just not the most enjoyable, but hey, I mean, rough patches, there's going to be ups and downs, and I'm just praying that they can make the playoffs at this point, because I think that once that happens, that's when you really see the whole Canuck Nation just come together on YouTube, and it's just a really fun community to be part of.
Yeah, we're all about the extreme highs and the extreme lows. Extreme lows.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're used to it at this point, right? I mean, did we expect anything less after such a successful season? It almost felt too perfect, right? And I guess with all the injuries now, it's starting to even out here. Even still, man, like after all of our stars have come back, even now Sherwood and Joshua are still sidelined away there. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, haven't had the full lineup many times this year.
Oh, definitely not.
What has been the biggest learning curve for you in your content creation journey?
Ooh, that is a good one. I felt like when I first started out, I spent so much time on one singular video where I took like hundreds of takes, and it was never good enough for me. And I realized that I was really tense when I was making those videos. I kept messing up, and I kept maybe saying something I didn't want to say, or whatever, right? Some sort of fumble with my words. And what I realized was that when I watched it back, it sounded really robotic. And when I actually took myself out of the first person, and I gave myself a little bit of an empathetic perspective there. Watching my videos as just a random viewer, I asked myself, I was like, would I genuinely enjoy watching these videos? And the answer was no. My first ever video that I made was in 2019. It was a Capo Caco versus Jack Hughes comparison video, back when that was a discussion. Obviously, we got our answer there now. But yeah, that was my first ever video, and I still watch it from time to time just to see how far I feel like I've come as a speaker and a content creator. And I just remember I was trying to do way too much with it, and what I feel like I do better now is, my videos are not as many takes. I try to do it in like 2, 3 takes, maybe like a cut here or there if I don't like a pause in my wording or whatever. But for the most part, it's a pretty natural commentary from the game, and
Mhm.
I kind of just have the highlights going, and then I just talk about what I see, and that's the way you get it now, and I feel like it comes off a lot more genuine. So to anyone that wants to start off content creation, just remember that your first videos they're gonna suck, right? No matter how good you are at public speaking or whatever, it's a completely different ball game, and it's a bit of a learning curve for sure. But just remember to be yourself. It's very cliche, but it's the truth. It's the reason why so many people give that advice.
Yeah, easier said than done a lot of the time too.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And it's not for everyone. And even me, I wondered if I had it in me, but I'm glad I stuck to it and found my people.
Yeah, I was actually just watching back some of the early streams, just kind of have a look back at some of the stuff we did, and man, it's just that's the thing. It just you get better every stream. You're always trying to do better. You're always adding features and stuff like that. So it's all about moving forward so you
Oh
don't fall
yeah.
behind.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you're always trying to figure out something that you can do to make it better, so to speak. And sometimes you try too much, and then it can kind of affect it in a negative way. Sometimes like less is more, but obviously you're trying to innovate with every single video that you make, and I think that what you do in your videos is very unique. I've never seen anyone do like I was talking to you beforehand, the video game breaks, and I was hearing that you're gonna do some trivia night. Maybe I can be a part of it someday. We'll see.
Yep.
But no, I think that'll be pretty cool, and it's something that we haven't seen before. So yeah, I have to respect it.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. If you look back, I haven't privated them. I've thought about doing it, but I've got a bunch of Fortnite content because that was what I was doing pretty much, posting almost a video a day in Fortnite. But it came down to it, like you can either do one thing or the other. You can't really have a channel where you're doing Canucks and Fortnite. So the decision was made to go full time Canucks. So it's been interesting, and I just remember like even being at Canucks games, sometimes you'd see like they'd have like the game show kind of things happening on the big screen. So it's kind of trying to bring that like Rogers Arena experience so that you can feel like you're kind of watching the game with a bunch of people at home, and that's kind of the feedback we've been getting a lot.
For sure. Yeah, no, and it's doing well. I mean, would you consider doing a Fortnite second channel, or
I
is
yeah,
that
I've thought about
something in the
yeah.
future?
I actually have
Yeah.
one of my viewers, Big Hog, who's a big fan of yours, and we played some Fortnite the other night, so we might
Oh yeah,
be
Big
you
Hog.
might
Shout
see
out
some of
Big
that
Hog in the
content.
chat.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
before I
he's always
let
showing
you
me some.
go,
Yeah.
thoughts on the Canucks moving into the third period? They've got a big 4-1 win, 4-1 lead going into the third period. Do you think they're able to hold on to it, or are they going to pull Canucks and blow it?
Look, right now, all I gotta say is like, what is this team we're watching here? I'm not used to this, right? This is great. They show up with energy, and I've liked everything I've seen so far. I just hope that they can play the full 60 because we've seen them play good portions of games and whatnot, and then it just kind of collapses at some point. It's not always even in the third. Sometimes it's the first. Sometimes it's a random break in the second. And I was worried when Hoglander took that 4 minute that the Blues would capitalize and get themselves back in the game. But luckily, things have been going our way. Obviously, the goaltender interference call, and then after that, a shorthanded break, which was just superb, right? So I think they'll get it done. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me in my post game recap that I'm going to do. But if it does, then I wouldn't be surprised as well. That's our team for you. That's that's just the way it's been this year. But I hope that they can learn at some point, because if they want to make the playoffs, they're going to have to do so. And it's definitely encouraging things that have happened so far. So we'll see, man. We'll see.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for joining us. I know the
Oh,
chat was very excited. What are you going to say?
hold on. I have one more thing I have to do, guys. I saw that you're at 799 subscribers, and I'm not actually currently subscribed to your channel, right? I want it to be 800th subscriber. There we go.
There it is.
It's done now.
Thank you, Danny.
Awesome.
I appreciate it,
Yeah,
man.
no, I wanted to time it, so I was lucky there that one person did it there right before I checked, and I was like, man, I've set this up perfectly. So
That's awesome. So now we can
there
always
you go.
remember.
Congrats, man.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
enjoy the rest of the game, and yeah, we'll have you on again soon. We'll have you for trivia or
For sure, man.
even just some game analysis.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, and we'll
Sure,
talk to
man.
you soon, brother.
Oh, appreciate it, man. Yeah, enjoy the game.
Junior HD, everyone. What a beauty stopping by to say hello to us. becoming the 800th subscriber. There it is, kids. We're at 800. We did it. 200 to go. We're on our way up. Play is underway. Vancouver Canucks, St. Louis Blues. 51, 52, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41. You guys believe it? 800 subs, Diener HD in the house. You'll love to see it. What a nice guy, eh? 800, holla. Thanks for being on, Diener, says Big Mac. Calvin99 Charlie, let's go, Diener. W. 800 says Michael Chow. Huso holds on to the puck and gets a whistle. 19-12 left to go. Woot woot. Good stuff, Russ, says Milosh. You can go all the way back here. Somebody unsubs. It's probably Hachiko, isn't it? Bernie Fedoric in the intermission analysis on Blues broadcast. I'm disappointed to see he lost his mustache. Stop playing the race card. Lego is so full of S. I enjoy watching Lego's videos, kind of like watching NASCAR crashes. Are you good, Jay? Stop bringing race into the conversation, then yeah. I got a question before I ask my niece what color of crayons she uses. Is she allowed to say the word white crayon, or is that using the white? That's a crayon, not a person. Laugh out loud. When flesh-colored crayons were orangey pink. Yeah, they've changed that now. Mike Torrance, feedback is harsh, Mistress Diener. Blocker saved by Lankinen, carries it out. Vassar puts it down. GSP, the GOAT. I thought we would lose. The tone of the conversation matters. So am I being racist if I call Smurf blue? No, because Smurfs aren't real. Michael Torrance loved last night with Michael Bisbing. I wasn't being racist at all. Not even fully white. Not gonna lie, Jazz. I picked us to lose also. Yeah, Calvin99 Charlie. I think a lot of us thought we'd lose tonight. Michael Chow, with regards to the YouTube videos, viewership probably wouldn't be as high if everything was hunky-dory. I love Canuck Clay, says Segmina. Yeah, and we had Canuck Clay on as well, Segmina, so you can go and check it out. We did an interview with him. Big Hog Hockey, Canucks have such a good YouTube community. Yep. I have a question for Jay. How can you tell from the tone of words? Please explain. Stop feeding trolls to Segmina. Michael Chow, I missed the alternative highlights videos. Don't get eliminated. Yeah, me too. I love those. And that show, what was the original show called? Oh, what the heck was it called? Oh, it's Hoffer, and that's not even Huso. I thought it was Huso in that. Don't get eliminated. Okay, sounds good. It's how I read. St. Louis doesn't have any bets for their team. WTF. Yeah, great, Michael. Yeah, great stuff, Michael. Yeah, Rick Talkie, you got covered. Pink sunglasses guy, laugh out loud. Jake's Take Talkie, that's actually really good advice, Diener. They do call me One Take Jake, right, guys? Ryan at Jake Bearcoff. Yeah, Lego is laugh out loud. Calvin99 Charlie, I wish Team Canada could go back to the black Canadian jerseys. Yeah, those are sick jerseys. I remember those. Zorro Rosario. Hello, Russell and everyone on chat. Welcome, Zorro Rosario. And Michael Chow says, ahoy. Tory Maker says, go Canucks. 1 period to go. Michael Chow, this game could use a DP goal. Yeah, that would be nice. DP to get his first NHL goal. Jay, except last stream, you had a race game on stream, not the highlights. Yep, that is true. That's what happens when Dustin's not around. I look like a fool. Dustin makes me look good. Hughes walks the blue line. Shot blocked. Hit the guy in the hand. He did not like that. But he manages to collect himself, collect the puck, and the Canucks, the Blues move out of the zone. What's shaking, Zorro? Calvin99 Charlie. Ooh, if my kid shaved his head, I would be livid. What's wrong with a shaved head? Michael Chow, let me clarify. This game could use a DPD goal in favor of the Canucks. Correct. Toy Maker, we got this. We score 4. We usually win. Milosh, let's go, Diener. Love the Canucks love. Keep up the good stuff, Diener. 800 no more. Yeah, I knew it was you, Hachiko. That was a great interview. So fun to hear more about Diener HD. Yeah, that's the other thing too, right? Is a lot of these guys, Diener HD and like, I mean, Jake, you do a good job because we see your face and all that. But it's, we don't get to see Diener HD's face, so it's nice to see him. Michael Chow, Steve Ott is an assistant coach for the Blues. That is a name I have not heard in a while. And then Diener HD in the chat. Thank you for having me, guys. High five. High five, Diener HD. Nice to have you, brother. Calvin99 Charlie. Ooh, I don't like how St. Louis came out to play the third period. Yeah. And they score. I read the comment and then they score. Boo, St. Louis. Connor Gill, evening. I am raging right now that I can't see this game. Oh, is it blacked out for you, bro? Oh, you can't watch it. You don't have Prime. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. They're speeding. No stopping you now. Me. RC, is that what it is? A Diener? Michael Chow, yeah, Russ might want to skip forward about 50 lines of chat. LMAO, what was that chat going on about? Jay was saying I was racist because I called Diener a white guy when he is a white guy. How dare I call him? It is in fact what it is, RC. Yeah, I don't know. How dare you? Mike Torrance, I would not swear it pink. I don't care, laugh out loud. I roast for a living. Michael Chow, how about we all get back to hating Edmonton? Yeah, let's get back to hating Edmonton. Let's Vancouver. Let's Vancouver. He's lucky I'm in Russ's chat. Jay, I removed what I sent in Twitter message way past relevancy now. Sorry, brother. Didn't have a chance to go over and see it. Let's Vancouver. The Couves. Come on, the Couves. D. Giuseppe dumps the puck into the zone. DeBrusque and Suter going on the forecheck. Garland tries to get it to the net. Can't get it down low. Canucks still on the forecheck. Looks like they'll lay off and go for a change. Let's go sports. Let's go sports. Tyler Myers collects the puck behind his own net, skates out. Myers scoops it into the far corner. Sports, let's go. Swerving everyone, let's go. Downtown East Side. No, I don't want to go downtown East Side. J42, yeah. Seattle 1, Edmonton 0. Seattle takes the lead against Edmonton. B-Dog, boo. I once thought racist was an actual title for a racing driver. Don't want to get that mixed up. Zach McNally, no. Rip. The fall off is here. OT loss? Question mark. Shut up, says Big Hog. Oh, Connor Gill, I'm a Sportsnet user. Sportsnet Plus. Ugh. If that. Let's go, boys, says Milosh. But we chill, says Pink Sunglasses. Connor Gill at Jigo. Indeed. Laugh out loud. Go Canucks go, says Milosh. Hachiko. Connor sail the seas like the rest of us. Yeah, Hachiko's encouraging you to get your pirate on, which is good to see. JT Miller on the forecheck. Carlson to the middle, gets the shot off, but goes wide and gets blocked. St. Louis moves in, pass to the high slot. Shot high and wide. Puck bounces right in front, but Pettersson is there to collect it and get it out. Hronek gets it out to center ice, gets tipped by Carlson. Moves in on the forecheck. Can't collect the puck, though. But Petey's there in support. Hoglander's there now. Looks like the Canucks are going to change. 13-18 left to go in the third period. St. Louis moves in. The player stumbles, gets it through the crease. Puck comes out the other side. St. Louis still controlling. Hughes collects the puck, puts it behind the net for Myers. Myers puts it up to D. Giuseppe, who gets it out to center ice. Hoglander forechecking. And then the Canucks' last two players on the line will change. Phil Di Giuseppe throws a hit behind the net. Collects the puck, puts it over to Hughes. Hughes in the corner, puts it up to Bluger. Bluger puts it off the boards, out to center ice. Sasson puts it in but tried to get it down low, but St. Louis collects the puck. Swerve and Irvin, let's play Guess the Trumpers that play for the Canucks. Well, it'd have to be Americans, right? Pink Sunglasses, I was excited. I thought that was the third period. But you go way ahead of you, sir. Scrofford, 800 subs. Pound it. You'll love to see it. Thank you very much, Scrofford, for that. Michael Chow, love out. This is why I was trying to be specific in what I was asking for. Michael Chow, oh, DPD, we still love you. Yeah, we still do. Pink Sunglasses, guys, what did DPD do? 5-2, I scored. Hachiko, sure. I assisted. Linda Bolton, Michael McKinney, and I are in Phoenix, and we are proud of the Canucks tonight. Go Canucks, go. Thank you, Linda Bolton and Michael McKinney. Have fun in Phoenix. Stay safe down there. It's probably nice and hot. Gonna get some golf in, Linda? Hachiko, yes, Big Hog. W. Hachiko from Big Hog. Good thing Coach Talkett put you in the game, eh? The third line out again. DeBrusque battling. Manages to get the puck away. Puts it over to DPD, who dumps it in. Rips it around the boards. That'll allow the Canucks to get a change. Puck comes. Oh, and a puck just came out of the blue line, unfortunately. Otherwise, Miller might have had a chance there. Derek got to lock on till the end. Lock it down. Lock it down. Oh, it went off of DPD and in. That's what it was. I didn't even see that. I stop paying attention when the other team scores on us sometimes, and that's one of those times. Yeah, it looks like DPD scored on his own net, so that's why Michael Jow had to specify. Hachiko, I'm so tired. I can't deal with 6 p.m. exits. I'm not built for the real world. Rome, congrats on 800 subs, Russ. Onward and upward. Thank you very much, Rome. Welcome to chat. Energy drinks. Congrats, Russ. Thank you very much, Pink Sunglasses guy, Jake Cozy. Michael Chow, I'm a bit late now, but for the next Prime game, remember that a free trial subscription will work for the game, so sign up and then cancel after the game. That's not a bad idea, eh? Ask Talkett for some snow, Hachiko. Big Hog 800. That keeps you up. Big Mac, yeah, congrats on the subs. Thank you very much, Big Mac. Jazz 800. Thank you, Jazz. Swerve and Irvin. There are Canadian pro Trumpers. I'll bet you Talkett likes Trump. You think Talkett likes Trump? I don't know. Maybe I'll ask him. Pink Sunglasses guy. I like Trump. I believe someone smartly pointed out beating Washington was Canada's way of flipping off Trump. Yep. Putting them in their place, eh? Wish we had a Trump. We do have a Trump. His name's PP. Jazz, what does Hachiko stand for? Hachiko, you have Pavilier or whatever his name is. Yeah. PP. I'd be down to be the 51st state. That's because you live in Alberta, man. You guys want to be a part of the states. Gun laws, let's go. Or lack thereof, gun laws, let's go. Yeah, I like Pierre. Trump's better, though. Oh, you just want to watch the whole world burn, don't you? Nah, trade DPD, trash player, laugh out loud. Just like that, Calvin's like, get him out of here. He scored on us. Pink Sunglasses, answering to an idiot that thinks he can buy Greenland. No thanks for me. Yep. Chen gets shot, gets blocked. Another shot gets blocked in front. Shen brings it all the way up the boards to the blue line. Ian falls down trying to check his man. Puck comes in front. And Heronic collects the puck, skates out to center, and dumps it into the blue zone. Easy, Pink, laugh out loud. What? I'm serious. I like Trump. Face palm. Jazz, I am every single Canuck player to have existed and will have existed. Let's not get political here. Lindsay Bolton, it's 20C in Phoenix, and we are learning pickleball between the Canucks games. Don't watch Oilers at all, and we're not a Trump fan. Calvin 99 Charlie, just another Ian Cole. We got RIP season laugh out loud. DPD is the new. Drew Richards, King of the Mods. Hey team, goal, Canucks Glow, Trevor Linden, Canucks Glow, goal, Trevor Linden. Great to see you, the boys play how they can. Yep. Yeah, and Chico's like, Trump has always been a disaster for America. Drew, what's shaking, man? Hi, Drew, says Pink Sunglasses Guy. Get someone with common sense. I kind of started it, to be fair. Drew Richards, 40 people in chat. You'll love to see it. Please, everyone, remember to like and subscribe to get this beautiful Rusky to 1,000 subs. Love to have you all here. And Chico's like, dabby, dabby, dabby. And then Drew's like, hey, Mackers. Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac. Pink Sunglasses, tell me what makes him an idiot. Instead of adopting a team puppy, the Canucks should adopt a team turtle because, yeah. Turtle. What, am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Forbird in the corner, puts it up to Bluger on the half board, skates it out over the blue line. 4 Canucks through center ice. Phil DiGiuseppe gets a shot on, and Hoffer makes a save with the glove and covers it for the whistle. Girl, open your eyes and ears. 800 subs, hype. Nice, Rusky. Jacob, I love you. I do not want to talk politics in this stream. So I do appreciate your views, and you can like whoever you want. But I do not give a shit about politics or bringing that kind of stuff into a Canucks stream. So please, everyone, let's drop the whole nonsense about politics, because I don't want to talk about it because it's a bunch of nonsense. And let's all agree that every politician is a moron. And I wish we could get some regular people to run the country. But we have a bunch of morons who are running the country. So that's how it is. Drew, Trevor Linden. Chico, the real savior is me. It's all good, bro. I get it. It's all good. It's fine. It's just, we watch hockey so we don't have to talk about the real world. That's the whole point. Paragolfer Pro, congratulations on 800 subs, Russ. On to 1,000. Patrick Alvine should be PM. Dustin, did you just drop 20 gifted memberships, you wild man? A Chico rich person alert. 20 gifted memberships. OMG, Paragolfer, let's go. And Milosh is like, agreed. I want to be gifted. Calvin, you need to go and check your settings. You should be able to get a free gifted membership right now. You got to go Google how to get gifted memberships on YouTube right now, Calvin. Google it. And then you'll get a free gifted membership right now. Hachiko, let's rob him. He's rich. I just hate life, so I could care less what happens. I know. The alarm's going off. Mike Torrance, I do like how he ruffles a lot of feathers. Kind of funny. I hope they get sent out. I forgot Major's rule to do 5 at a time. Laugh out loud. Did no one get memberships? Yeah, literally everyone who's watching right now is a member, I think. Yeah, Calvin, you need to go check your settings, Calvin. There's got to be a way, because you would get a free one right now. Stick saved by Lankton. Puck goes to the corner. Nine minutes left to go, says B-Dog. Let's go, boys. Who's Mike? Drump? Me laugh out loud. Russ, that's a good goal. No. Connor Hill. Jazz, damn it, man. You got me hoping they scored number 5. Laugh out loud. Jazz is putting the alarms off. Remember back in the day when this stream used to be about hockey? Back in my day, the streams used to be about Fortnite, actually. When you open the members page, click the 3 dots to the settings and go down to gifted settings and make sure they are turned on. Did you hear that, Calvin? The St. Louis Blues have iced the puck because they're a bunch of fools. Fools! No, dang, putting the Canucks colors in chat. I am proud to announce my candidacy to be the next Canucks general manager. Get it, Hachiko. Get it. Susie with a shot. Hoffer with a save. Let's see here. Sorry. It's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. I have a friend who always says he's a Trump fan. He thinks it's funny. It's all good. Donating $6.99 to apologize. We appreciate it. But Alvin's not leaving. For my first executive order, I will trade Petey for Pod Colson. And then Big Hog's getting the rule book in the chat. Learn the rules. Shot just wide. Hoglander puts it back up to the point for Hughes. Hughes puts it down low for Hoglander, puts it back up to Petey on the slot. Myers with a shot. Tipped high off the boards and out of play, it looks like. Looks like the play will stay in the Canuck zone, which is good to see. Learn the rules. W, Hachiko. Nice follow through. Wow. One thing I'm learning from the Blues broadcast is that the Blues have crazy ass promotions days. Oh yeah, getting people in chat, eh? Let's see here. What is happening? Connor Hill, Zachary McNally, Leafs, yay, just can't beat those damn Sens. Yeah, just can't beat those damn Sens. My second executive order is to relocate the team to LA so I can attend home games. What? Hachiko's just like tearing up the team, eh? Got 6:35 left to go in the third period. Jacob, are you pink sunglasses guy now? Yeah. Or you moved to Vancouver? No, I missed Jacob. Yee, that's me. No dang hi. Michael Chow. Oof. Forbert got away with a wicked high stick. Yep. Hopefully we get revenge on the Predators next game. Yeah. I'm a little Wolverine anti. Who do you think is gonna win the Four Nations Cup? I think Canada will win the Four Nations Cup. That's my prediction. Finland for my Finnish brothers. Is that your genealogy? Are you originally from Finland? Are your families from Finland? Jazz getting all the flags in chat. Not a penalty. It's a follow through from the passer shot. Yeah. Michael Chow, Finland is the Canada of Europe. Yep. Small and feisty. Probably Sweden. Hachiko, my third and final executive order is to give Big Hog a 20 by 20 contract. $20 million a year for 20 years. And he just saw in the chat, Canada, of course. LFG, Hachiko. True, Michael. So exciting. Yeah, it should be fun to see some international hockey again with the NHL players. It's been a while. Connor Garland, I thought you knew what the rules of the game were, bro. And then you ice the puck like that? WTF, mate. Come on, Connor. You know better than that. Unbelievable. Maybe from his low angle, he thought he was doing the right thing, you know? I don't know. I'm not that short. But Connor Garland needs to learn the rules. Learn the rules. Learn the rules. Okay, we got 4:20 left to go in the third period, bro. Dan Carlos just like, we're actually winning. 40%. Jazz, learn the rules, learn the rules. Pink sunglasses guy, then Ukrainian and Egyptian. So you're Finnish, Ukrainian, and Egyptian. That's quite the combination. Learn the rules, says Zach. 50/Canadian. Or 50/Canadian. Oh, and the Oilers, the Blues have pulled the goalie, and then it looks like Susie is going off, even though they iced the puck. Connor Garland shooting for a hat trick, can't quite get it. Pachico saying US will win. Emperor King in the chat. Hey, Russell. Hi, Emperor. How you doing, brother? Susie must have blocked a shot. Can't. Oh, he lost the blade. Susie lost the blade, so now he's going off. They iced the puck, so I don't know if, I guess they'll let him stay off. Oh, they found his blade. They're going to fix it. Looks like he's just taking his skate off. But this is good. The Canucks will get a little break after icing the puck. Empty net with 3:50 left to go. That's wild. Canucks get the puck up the half boards, but St. Louis Blues keep it in at the blue line. Garland, The Bunny fan, no, I will go, but please get a goal, Blues. I be back next game, though. Canucks and Blues. Big Mac sup, Ember King. Empty net. Yeah. Connor Garland slaps it down the ice. Wide. Icing the puck again. Paragraph Pro, you are so generous, buddy. The Bunny, please goal. Goals blue. Gamer 8, every time a team is winning, they waste time and they don't score goals. Snickers Natcher, walk like an Egyptian. Blues pull the goalie, says Connor Gill. Michael Chow, goalie goal. Come on, Lanky. Hi, Snickers, says Pink. Emperor King, I'm good, doing good, just chilling yesterday. Went to Senators versus Utah Hockey Club. First time coming to Ottawa, Russell. Oh, very cool. Gotta go and see a Utah no-name team play, eh? Canucks managed to get it past the blue line, and that'll be offside. So the Canucks will actually be able to get a change now, too. 3 minutes left on the dot. What's up, pink sunglasses, guys? Says Snickers Snatcher. The Bunny fan, Blues, just one more goal and I'll be fine. Sup, Snicker? Says Big Mac. No, dang, 2 Blues goals. The Bunny, 4-3 sounds fine. Sup, Big Mac? Says Snicker Snatcher. Pink sunglasses guy, I'm okay. I got grounded though. Major Tao, Paragolfer Pro, yeah, buddy. You're almost too generous for YouTube. Yeah, somehow YouTube doesn't like too many memberships that at once. Thanks, man. Sometimes I forget this isn't Mortal Kombat. Dang. Paragolfer 20 gifted. Haha, WTF, mate. Big hog hockey. I feel bad for Dusty donating 20 for nothing. Haha. 5-2 big hug scores. Yes, sir. Paragrapher, if these get refunded like last time, I will gift 5 at a time. The next game there will be gifted subs and folks. Yeah. Okay, so Dustin does confirm if they don't go out to people, he does get refunded. And I think I saw in my metrics that happens too. So that's good to see. So if people don't get the memberships, Dustin gets the money back, which is good to see. Senators won, got third place now in the East, Russell. Isn't that weird? The Senators winning? That is weird. Major Tau, try like 5 at a time or 1 at a time for sure works. It has to be restriction YouTube places based on the stats of the channel. I love the Sens, says Pink Sunglasses Guy. Michael LeBlanc in the chat. Welcome, Michael. Empty netter, Pedersen, my prediction. Michael LeBlanc calling for a Pedersen empty netter. The Bunny fan. Oh, nah, I gotta go. But good game, Canucks. I don't know if we meet again. Yeah, we do. We meet you again one more time. Zach, I love the Leafs. B-Dog, come on, Connor. Bye, Bunny Hop. Away now. Gary Robson, looks like I missed a good game. Yeah, Gary, where have you been? Dobby hasn't been on stream yet, so I thought I'd grab him for you guys. Just because you guys like to see a little Dobby. Oh, yes, he's so sleepy, though. Do you see how sleepy this boy is? Oh, yes, what a nice boy, huh? There's your Dobby fix for the day, guys. Under 3 minutes left to go. And Dobby's just flopping out, eh? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, what a good boy, huh? Oh, yes, Scary, you missed a good game. Dobby's just like, Mom, Dad's harassing me. I'm trying to have a nap. Oh, my goodness, Dobby. There you go, guys. Oh, you're all right. Dobby is not having it. There you go. Close up of the Dobberton. Dobby huffing and puffing away. Myers scores! Tyler Myers scores! La, 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 la. You love to see it. The Chaos Giraffe back in the game, scoring an empty netter. Takes it around behind the net and then just riffs it all the way down the ice, floats it right into the net there. Canucks have regained the 3-goal lead on a Tyler Myers empty netter. Myers, wow. Drew Richards, Chaos Giraffe. Go, 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 go. I called Myers, says Ichigo. Yep, you sure did. Muhammad, go Canucks, go. Go Canucks, go. Gary Wiseman, see our superstar Tyler Myers. Now Dobby's gonna run over to his mom. Mom, Dad was being mean. The long neck comes in clutch. Snicker Snatcher, go, 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 go. Milosh, woo! Paragrapher Pro, Major Tau. I've been blessed with some incredible generosity in my life. I couldn't think of a better way to pay it forward. Thank you, Dustin. We appreciate you. Canucks ice the puck. Boo, icing the puck. Bang, says Big Hug Huggy. Zachary says go, go, go. Big Hug says go, 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 go. And then Big Mac says go, 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 go. Boom. And Hachiko says go, 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 go. And then Michael Chess says friggin' Myers hopping the puck like that. Chaos Giraffe. The Canucks are back, says Gamer A. Sinker Snatcher. Go Canucks glow. Go Canucks glow. Go Canucks glow. Michael Torrance. Yay. Connor Hill, my least favorite player scores. Oh, well. Oh. Canucks get the puck down the ice. Not icing this time. Minute 39 left to go. Bang, says Zach. B-Dog, 2-game winning streak. Oh, yeah. Hachiko, Tyler Myers is my second favorite after Quinn Hughes, I'm guessing. And then Major Child's like eggplant. And Segmina's like sauce. And then Diener HD watching as well. Beauty. Diener HD and joining that Tyler Myers goal. Big Hog Hockey, Dobby made this happen. Yep. Tyler Myers is my favorite 14th favorite. Is my 14th favorite. Oh, Connor Garland taking a penalty. Looks like it'll be hooking. Minute 19 left to go in the game. And Swerve Nervous like, is this real life? Michael LeBlanc, I'm changing my prediction. Myers empty netter. I don't know if you're allowed to change your prediction after the fact, Michael. I don't know if that's how it works. Calvin99 Charlie. Oh, if you have a membership already, you can't be gifted. Yeah, but you don't have. Calvin, I want you to click on the little dollar thing beside chat because you will be able to get a free gifted sub right now, I think. GG, Coconuts Glow, says Drew Richards. And then Big Hog's like, Coconuts Glow, goal, Trevor Linden, Dabby. 5-2 says no dang. Zach says Trevor Linden. Connor Gahill, when you give a goal to the Chaos Giraffe, you know you've so much work to work on. Yes, it's true. If you give up a goal to the Chaos Giraffe, you have lots to work on. Michael Chow, the penalty is Garland's erasure. Yeah, he won't get an empty netter now. No hat trick for him. Jake Six Hockey can't wait to be able to make a video on a Canucks win. Not used to this. Jake Takes Hockey stoked right now. Straight stoked. You'll love to see it. And Gary Wiseman did show up in chat too, which is good to see. Michael Chow, pull the goalie, you cowards. Bill DiGiuseppe gets a breakaway and he gets taken down. Come on, penalty shot. Penalty shot. Oh, come on. He didn't get a shot off. That should be a penalty shot, ref. Give the people what they want. That's a good penalty to get called on. Before I go, sorry for my inappropriate. You weren't inappropriate, brother. You're going with it. We appreciate your fire. We appreciate your passion, Jacob. Don't worry about it, man. You're good. Segmina, boo. Canucks PP. Well, it just takes St. Louis off the power play for the last part of this game. So it'll be 4-on-4 for the last 15 seconds of this game, people. Big PP here. Snickersnatcher, Russell, we need to game Fortnite. Heard you play. Yeah, Snickersnatcher, I heard you play too. 4-on-4 hockey. Looks like Forbert's willing to just skate it back into the Canucks zone. And that's it. The Vancouver Canucks have done the unthinkable, and they've won 2 games in a row. That's crazy. How's that even possible? It's crazy, people. Dustin's going to be so happy. Speaking of Dustin, let's get him on the line, shall we? Without further ado, it's the man, the myth, the legend, Dustin.
Woo! First time since November 23rd and 26th, the Canucks win back-to-back games. Let's go.
First back-to-back wins in all of 2025.
Yeah, I should specify in regulation. They did have back-to-back wins in overtime, but
yeah,
that's hey, things are looking up.
For now,
yes.
We're playing
until
Nashville next, so
who knows what we're gonna get, right?
But we don't have to talk about Nashville yet. We can talk about the Canucks because they win 5-2 against the St. Louis Blues, and they looked pretty good doing it the whole time.
Special teams, the story of the night. Best way to kill a 4-minute penalty against is to score a shorthanded goal. So, 100% on the power play, a shorthanded goal. They did give up 1 power play goal, but were able to kill off the other 4. So, just a really good team effort tonight. All the right guys chipping in. Unfortunately, Miller got his Gordie Howe taken away. I guess Petey got a little piece of that Besser shot on the power play goal that Garland tucked home. So, but still a strong game from Miller. A strong game from Petey. He had 7 shots on goal, a blocked shot, a hit. He was all over the puck tonight. I don't know what game people online were watching, but I saw a lot of comments on Twitter complaining about how Petey was playing tonight, but probably one of his better games in the last couple weeks. Tyler Myers with, I think, maybe his best game of the season. Despite the bit of a bad penalty in the second period, but other than that, some really good defensive work with his stick, breaking up plays, chipping in on that shorthanded goal to Suter. The way he chipped it up the middle to not just fire it down and hammer it down, he saw the play unfold and saw Suter was open and chipped it to him and was a big reason why we scored that shorthanded goal and killed that 4-minute power play off. And then, of course, getting the empty netter at the end of the game there to seal the deal. And when was the last time the Canucks scored 5 goals in a game? in regulation. I was looking back through the stats, and it's been pretty rare that we even get 4 goals in a game. And the last few times we've gotten 4 goals in a game, we've lost in overtime 5-4. So this is a big victory for these guys to put a 5 spot up, start to finish a very good game. A nice balance of protecting the lead. Really, probably a 5-1 victory. That second goal, just an unfortunate bounce off of D. Petey there. He was actually in good position, boxing out the Blues players. He was the one in between the puck and Lankinen, but just a good play to get it to the front of the net and into the traffic. And that was really all that the Canucks were giving St. Louis in that third period. They tried it multiple times to dump it in and deflect it in, but nothing really doing for them offensively from us. So just really pleased to see this kind of effort 2 games in a row.
I mean, I don't want to say it, but even if they lost and they played the way they played, like that would be the first time I think all year where you've seen 2 pretty much complete efforts all the way through for 2 games in a row, which is great to see.
Yeah, no, it's good. As soon as the rumors of getting traded to Buffalo come out, surprise, surprise, everyone starts playing well.
Kevin Lankinen, his first point as a Vancouver Canuck, not quite a hat trick, but he actually ends up getting a point on the JT Miller goal in the second period. Lankinen giving it to Hughes, Hughes giving it to Miller, and Miller scoring. So Kevin Lankinen getting his first goal as a Vancouver Canuck, as well as another big win for $900K a year, which is something you can't beat in this league today.
Yeah, I would imagine a hefty contract extension coming his way, or offer, if that is from the Canucks, or when he gets to free agency, he will be getting a lot of offers, given the piece of work he's put up so far this season.
The 3 stars of the night are already out.
Yeah, that was fast. Pretty easy tonight, I guess.
Yeah, Tyler Myers, goal and an assist, 3rd star of the night. Love to see it. Pius Suter with a goal and assist as well, 2 points as well, taking the 2nd star. And then the Connor, the Gargoyle Garland, 2 goals to start the game, 1st star of the night. So, like you said, pretty easy. But even for Pius Suter, which we haven't talked about yet, nice for him because it's been, 23 games he'd gone without a goal or something like that. So good to see him get back on the scoreboard. Must feel good for the Swiss man himself.
Yep. It was really good stuff. Seeing a lot of changes, the offense trying to get it to the middle more often. Did see it lead to a couple of turnovers in the offensive zone because we're not used to doing that. One in the third there, Dabrowski just kind of turned off the boards, fired it to the middle, but none of our guys were there. It was right on the tape of the Blues. So still some stuff to work out with that style, but definitely a little more offense driven tonight, which was good to see. More getting to the middle, getting shots first through, and then worrying about the rebound or trying to clean up the crap afterwards. So yeah, just some and then some goals off the rush, which we have not seen in a while. Miller breakaway goal on the power play, which was a good quick breakout by Hughes, not trying to slow down and skate it up, and then also Suter on a shorthanded one. So just some really good stuff out of this game, and obviously, as we've had all season, we can't get too excited about it because we don't know if we can keep this consistent. However, the last 2 games are very good signs of finding some sort of traction. Finally, after a year of struggle and rumors and all of this, it's nice to see a game like this where a leader has a fight, and all the guys that should be getting points are getting points, and taking a bit of the onus off of Hughes to carry the entire load, and just a good 60-minute team win in this game here.
With Sherwood out of the lineup, the Canucks didn't end up getting as many hits because obviously he gets like 10 hits a game. They actually get out hit by St. Louis 21-14, but it didn't feel like they were getting run out of the building. They must have adjusted, like you talk about sometimes, where it's not about how many hits you get, it's about the quality of those hits.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, St. Louis was throwing a lot of hits, but they weren't necessarily recovering the puck. often by throwing those hits. Yeah, they're separating the guy off the puck, but then the Canucks were doing a really good job of supporting each other and cleaning up those puck battles or taking them away after a hit. So lots of good stuff tonight. Lots of good support. The defensive structure looks really good with the six we have out there right now. You know, I don't know if DPD is going to stay in for the next game in Nashville, but I would like to see him stay in. He does some really good stuff out there. Obviously, some rookie mistakes, but when you're winning a game like this, they're a little more palatable. But going forward, I'd like to see him getting more of a chance because he definitely looks calm out there. And when you're not super noticeable, that's almost a good thing as well. So like the stuff I see out of him so far, throws the body, separates guys from the puck, and also he's a shot first type guy. So he's just got a good two-way game and a good head on his shoulders. So hopefully we see him getting into more games here. He almost looks like an upgrade on Desharnais right now. So.
And I mean, I was actually surprised that one game where Desharnais stayed in the lineup because I was like, that's an easy move, right? You take DPD, put him in, take Desharnais out. And I didn't do that the first game, but now that's kind of what has happened. And with Tyler Myers back in the lineup, another big guy who's really steady back there, knows how to throw his body around. And like we both talked about, knows how to box people out. And Tockett's not the kind of guy who likes to change his lineup after a win. So that might be a good sign for Mr. DPD to actually be back in the lineup against Nashville on Wednesday.
Well, especially this win. This win felt a little different for the Canucks than we've talked about in the last little while. Like, this was a complete victory, start to finish. Whenever St. Louis tried to push back, we pushed back just as much. We got key goals when we needed them. When St. Louis, it looked like they were going to come and swing the momentum their way. Getting that shorthanded goal was huge to totally deflate that 4-minute power play they had. And really just put them behind the 8 ball from then on. So just really good stuff tonight. Doing all the right things, all the stuff that the Tockett's been kind of preaching the last week or so of getting more to the middle and focusing on that right now. So we haven't had to talk about the defensive play very much. Like, we know the defensive structure is there. So seeing these signs of the offense starting to break through and getting a little more off the rush and being willing to kind of shoot it into traffic and look for the rebound is positive stuff.
We're starting to see maybe a bit of a goaltender controversy because I know the Canucks have been talking about trying to get Thatcher Demko into more games, trying to get back into the swing of things. But at the end of the day, they're trying to push for a playoff spot, and Kevin Lankinen is clearly playing better than Thatcher Demko has. Do you think it's going to be harder to sell Thatcher Demko as the starter on this team moving forward?
Right now, I think for sure. I think what's hindering Demko a little bit is he missed training camp. He missed a lot of time trying to figure out this knee situation. Then as soon as he got back, as soon as he started to kind of find a bit of a groove, the back spasms threw him off. And he had to miss a couple more games, and then he kind of felt like he was restarting again, so had to kind of reset mentally, especially when he was starting to feel it. So, the interview he did last week, he really dejected Demko, which we don't see often. We usually see a confident Demko even when he has a loss here or there. That was unusual and uncharacteristic. So I would expect maybe right now to ride Lankinen to at least the Four Nations. Give Demko a couple weeks to kind of reset and refocus, work on his game, and then we'll see how it goes after that. After the break, they maybe do a split or give Demko a couple starts coming out of the break because Lankinen will have played at the Four Nations for Finland, so he might need a little bit of a breather. So Demko might be good to run him a few games right after the Four Nations and see what he can do after a proper break where he's not worrying about how fast to get back or things. He can just relax and work on some stuff and work on some technical things. And I'd like to see, Lankinen get the majority of the starts until then, and then go from there.
Yeah, you mentioned dejected Demko, and in a couple of the interviews that I saw him talking about his recovery and coming back, especially from what's going on with the weird thing going on with his knee. I can't say the muscle. But it kind of had it all.
Popliteus.
What was it?
The popliteus.
There you go. From what the kind of the vibe I got from him was during the summer, I think he was almost questioning whether or not he would ever be able to be a goaltender again. And I wonder if somewhere in the back of his mind that's still just sitting there, because the reports are it's something that he can probably play with, but he's probably going to be playing with pain if he does. Are you maybe getting that kind of vibe where Demko's like, am I going to be able to be a full-time NHL goalie again with the injury that I sustained?
There would have to be that kind of mentality with something like that, especially when you're kind of the only one and you don't really have anyone to talk to or turn to or ask about their experience with the injury going forward in their career. He's kind of a lone wolf in that sense, where he's experiencing this and trying to fight his way through it on his own and find his own path. And that's tough. I mean, that's tough for anybody, regardless of being a goalie in the NHL. That's just, if you have to deal with that in your everyday life, that'd be difficult. So yeah, it's got to weigh on him. But at the end of the day, I think getting some proper time to rest and just refocus would be the best thing for Demko. He's a creature of habit, and this whole season has been thrown off by things that get in the way of all your habits. You know, he didn't get his proper training camp and the games that he wanted to start, and also he felt like he wanted to be back earlier than he did get back, I'm sure. So there's many things going into it, I bet, and I don't have any doubt that Demko can reach an elite level again. It's just a matter of how long that takes, and if it's going to take a change of scenery, or if it's just going to take a summer off and a proper training camp next year and a reset with how this injury feels and how he's going to play through it going forward.
How did you feel about the Pettersson line tonight? Because we got the all Swedish line, Hoglander's back in the lineup. It looked like he had some fire in him. Even Carlson kind of not doing what he did in Abbotsford because he's on a scoring tear down there, but it seems like he's doing really well positionally. He doesn't feel like he's out of place. He's not making any big mistakes like he kind of felt like he was the first time he got called up. Are you thinking they might keep that line together for a little bit? Because they seem to be motoring along pretty good together as a Swedish line.
I think so. Like you said, Tocchet doesn't like to change his lineup much when he gets a victory, and this is a 5-2 victory. Petey had 7 shots on goal. I'm not sure what Carlson had this game, but he was in there on the forecheck working hard. Hoglander was throwing some hits and working hard as well. So definitely would like to see more of what that line can do as they build more chemistry. Obviously, it's the second game of them together, but I think it's going to utilize Carlson's talents more than burying him down on the fourth line. And it also gives Petey some options to kind of look for some open ice, because both Carlson and Hoglander are good at digging that puck out of the corners and getting it into that open ice, and then getting to the front of the net to generate some traffic. And then, you know, Carlson gets a lot of rebound goals, so he knows how to get to the front and get into the dirty areas. So that's one thing I've noticed is that line has been getting to the middle more often. They do get pushed into their own zone a little bit here or there, but tonight it seemed like it was off of changes that a line was coming off, and then St. Louis was transitioning, and then the PD line was coming out in that transition and having to kind of reload on their own. So that was he wasn't getting a lot of offensive zone faceoffs and things that I noticed, but they handled themselves fine, and for him to get that kind of shot total is good signs. So hopefully next game they stay together, and maybe we see that line bury a couple.
It's nice to have multiple nice things to talk about, because we've already you've mentioned the Canucks are doing a better job of getting into the middle where Tocchet wants them to get to, and we've heard him talk about that in a bunch of his press conferences lately. I think the other thing I really enjoyed about the Canucks game tonight across all 4 lines was the forecheck. They managed to get in, put the puck in a good spot, and the communication was done right so that there was a player right on the St. Louis player who had no time to make anything happen. And there was turnovers left, right, and center from pretty much all 4 lines for the Canucks. That must be something that Coach Talk will be happy about post game.
Definitely a lot of good things to talk about this game. There's a few things here or there to clean up, but very good signs of what he's looking for, what the fans are looking for. You know, it was just probably the best game against a team we're needing to beat. We got to get those wild card points if we're going to make the playoffs. So these are the games we have to win. Pretty much feels like every game's a must win going forward here, but these are the ones we really got to win. And tonight was a very good effort by these boys, and hopefully they can carry this same momentum into Nashville and maybe build on something here. But I don't want to get ahead of myself and say that's going to happen given the season we've been watching. So
who knows what can happen next, right? We haven't seen 2 good games in a row before, so who knows if we're going to see a third.
Exactly. I'd like to. I really like watching this Canucks team.
3-game road trip continues on Wednesday in Nashville. It's a 6:00 start against the Nashville Predators, a team that the Canucks have absolutely struggled against for whatever reason this year. Does tonight's version of the Canucks show up? If they do you think they have a better chance to not get shut out by the Nashville Predators 3-0?
Oh, 100%. If this team shows up, I was at that Nashville game that they got shut out 3-0, and let me tell you, it was one of the saddest live games I've ever attended. Watching this game tonight, it's unrecognizable, the team that I saw on the ice when I was in Rogers Arena that night. So if they can bring this intensity and get the same start like they had tonight and get that quick first goal and then build on it, take a multi-goal lead into the second period, that's all good stuff. So, lots of positive things happen this game. Hopefully they can carry it forward and realize that, hey, we have to play like this every night. And if we do, we'll win and things will be more pleasant. Maybe we see the turning point here.
On the same night, Wednesday, January 29th, we also have the Abbotsford Canucks playing against the Coachella Valley Firebirds, going for their 9th win in a row. What do you think the chances of Abby hitting 9 wins in a row against the Firebirds is?
Well, they've had some pretty good games against Coachella this season. I haven't looked at what the season split is yet. I know obviously early in the season every game was a split. It was win one, lose one, but their game has looked very good all around, and they're just finding ways to win. 2 games in a row, they got the game winner in the last minute from Lecker-Mackey, and then the other night just completely took over the game against Tucson. Made Tucson kind of lose their cool. They got into some penalty trouble, and when you're carrying this kind of confidence, it goes a long way. They have by far the best streak going right now in the AHL, and hopefully they can continue that on. Coachella has lost, I think, their last 2, and or lost their last 3. I think one's an overtime or shootout loss. So they're on a bit of a skid. So hopefully we can catch them sleeping.
Cool. You going to be available for the first intermission on Wednesday, brother?
I will be here.
Cool. You got any last words for chat before I let you go?
Well, I hope those memberships get gifted out, and if they do not, YouTube will refund me, and I will send them out next game. So if you do not have your gifted memberships turned on, make sure you find that out and be here next game, and maybe you'll be one of the lucky 20 to get a gifted sub.
Perfect. Awesome,
or membership,
Dustin.
rather. Sorry.
Enjoy the rest of the night, and we'll talk to you on Wednesday.
Sounds great, brother.
Dustin Boydell, everyone, joining the show for the Rusty and Dusty postgame show. Be back again on Wednesday. Canucks win. Isn't that weird? The Canucks win 2 games in a row. What a crazy night. Who would have thought? Who would have thought the Canucks could do that? Jake Stakes Hockey, it's a good time to be a Canucks fan again. For now. That's it. Big Hog's like, thank you, Diener, for coming on. Big Max is 54 now. Yep. Jacob, it's disappointing it's not 69. Yeah, I wish the Canucks had 69 points. Or do we have 54? Oh, okay. Nah, I don't like 69s. What? Too much work? Good night, everybody, says Jake Stakes Hockey. Yeah, make sure you check out Jake's new video. It'll be coming out soon. Pink Sunglasses Guy, sorry, I used to be an oil field worker. Lankinen got a point. Yeah, Zorro Rosario. Lankinen with his first point as a Canuck. B-Dog, easy to fake. Pink Sunglasses Guy, it comes out so fast. Expand your horizons, man, says Michael Chow. Pink Sunglasses Guy, what's easy to fake, B-Dog? Being an oil worker? Lick noises. Ah, yes. Totally. Myers proved why he is the GOAT. The GOAT? Love me some Myers. Looked awesome tonight. Yeah, he really did. He looked good on that Pius Suter shorthanded goal. He's the one who set it up, and then he scores the empty netter. Tyler Myers and Suter were both a +3 tonight. They were both in the 3 stars as well, so you love to see that. Mike Torrance, glad Susie did a little harm tonight. Yep, he was out there wrecking some people too. Gary Wiseman, Myers has more goals than McDavid tonight. Ha ha! Generational talent. Generational talent. It's channeling my inner YouTuber. Generational talent. Yeah, I didn't even realize Susie. That's a good thing. Exactly. Yeah, if you don't notice Susie, it's a good thing. Give him a $20 million raise, says Calvin. Myers, GOAT. Major Towel. Coconuts Glow. Coconuts Glow. Coconuts Glow. And Pink Sunglasses like, no, Calvin, no. Come on, it'll be fine. That's what screwed us last time. It is true. Was Sherwood playing? No, Sherwood not playing. He is hurt. His back from carrying got spasms. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Calvin 99 Charlotte, I can't help but think he is the reason why we lose. He's hitting all these players. Sooner or later, they will hurt us on the scoreboard. No way Sherwood is a legend. Chief Keef. Calvin 99 Charlie, just something came to mind because he does hit a lot and gets under the skin of a lot of players. Yeah. Yeah, that's like magic juju. I don't believe in that stuff. Luke Flyswatter. Interesting theory there, Calvin 99 Charlie, says Luke Flyswatter. Welcome to the chat, Luke Flyswatter. Luke, says Pink. Mike Torrance, PD just played 14 minutes again. Yep. Yeah, I didn't play as much. I named my snorkel after you. Snorlax. My dog just let out a grumble and a half. Gary Wiseman seems he made the most of the ice time though. Yep, 7 shots in 14 minutes. So that's pretty impressive. Demko needs to sit back and drink some milk. Yep. Heal those bones. Drink some more milk. Calvin 99 Charlie. Yeah, just something I noticed. Not sure if it's enough to be a good theory, but can't help but think that maybe I smoke too much weed. It's possible. You are from BC. Pink Sunglasses Guy. It's okay, Galvin. So do I. Legalize nanobots, says Mike Torrance. Calvin 99 Charlie. Trump must do something like that with all of his signing executive orders. Shh, Calvin. Calvin 99 Charlie, laugh out loud. All right, peace y'all, says Pink Sunglasses. See ya, Jacob, says Calvin. See you next time, Pink, says Big Mac. Calvin 99 Charlie. Coachella is Phoenix AHL team. Old Phoenix. Yeah. So now they are Utah's farm team. Good night, Dusty, says Milosh. Paragraph for Pro. No, Calvin 99 Charlie. It's Seattle's. Oh, okay, Seattle's. Milosh says, good night, Russ. Good night, Milosh. Nice to have you. Calvin 99 Charlie. W stream, Russ. First time since November. Yep. First time they've gotten a back-to-back win since November/December. Paragraph for Pro. True legendary gentleman. Praise. Good night, peeps, says Milosh. Rome, 2 wins in a row, must have crossed over into Bizarro World. Yep. It's because I only have a goatee. So you have my evil twin, who is Russell Gorner, not Russell Holiday. Tucson Roadrunners are Old Coyotes affiliate. Oh, yeah. Night, Milosh, says Big Mac. Hoo-wee! Can you believe it, guys? We won a game. 2 in a row. Isn't that wonderful? I never thought it would happen again. I was starting to question all of my life's decisions, except for a couple. Oh my goodness. Okay. Calvin says, good night. Great stream as always. Thanks, Calvin. I appreciate it. Yeah. 5-2 Canucks win over the St. Louis Blues. Second win in a row. Good to see. Got 800 subs tonight, which is amazing. Thank you to Diener HD. Oh yeah. Let's read out the donos before we go to Major Tao with a gifted membership. Jacob with the $6.99. What's going on? I said hi. Major with another gifted membership, another gifted membership, another gifted membership, and then Jacob donating $6.99 to say sorry. And then Dustin donating 20 gifted memberships, but he will probably get refunded because I don't think any of those went out. We will be live again on Wednesday. It's a 6 o'clock start against the Nashville Predators. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can actually beat them. It's our third game against them, and we haven't actually beat them yet. Now we're up to 601, which is great to see. Thanks for whoever subbed. I appreciate you. 5-2 Canucks win. Nashville on Wednesday. The Abbotsford Canucks are also playing on Wednesday, so we'll update with Dusty on that one. And then on Wednesday as well, we're going to have Jake's Takes Hockey and Green, Blue, and Dubs. They're going to be competing in a trivia contest against each other. Thanks to Dustin for the first intermission and the post game. Thank you very much for Diener HD for joining the show. It was lots of fun. Everyone was excited to see you. Yeah. What a good one. It was a good one, wasn't it? Well, until Wednesday, my name is Russell Holiday. This is Nothing is Perfect, and make sure that you make good choices.